The Wild Wild West.
Don't look at my stuff.
I love your stuff, dude.
Don't look at my stuff.
I love
you
what
like
gets you
that wall.
motivated.
That's got good stuff.
That's great. That's awesome.
It's got good stuff.
That's fun.
Dude, the door outside, the wall outside got some nice stuff, dude.
Wall outside's got all my stuff.
Yeah.
This is slowly becoming more of my stuff.
Yeah.
But my girlfriend came in and took out all my cool stuff.
Yeah.
Man, that is cool stuff.
That's cool stuff.
Yeah. You can't even put the boobs over there with the books?
Nah, the boobs has to go out in the hallway. I don't even like the boobs. The boobs was, hey. Dan Soder, Lamar Joe.
What's up with the boob stuff?
I'm Sean Gillis. Welcome to Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast. Boob stuff is just, this company sent us what was the name of the company? Displate sent us a thing of a lady with boobs.
Yeah.
As a thing. I don't know. It didn't really take off. But glad you asked, Dan Soder. It's Displate time. Get your own artwork printed on a metal poster. It only takes 20 seconds to install. Just pop the magnetic sticker on the wall and hang your poster and then whack off to it. No holes in your wall and change it out. And in a few seconds, you can change it out. They have officially licensed designs from Fight Club, Alien, South Park, and more. Once you're done whacking off, you can put up a Fight Club poster. If you can think it, Displate can put it on a metal poster. Click the link in our description to see some of our favorites and get your ready to hang piece of art. Save 27% if you buy one or two and get 34% off when you buy three or more. The discount will be automatically applied to your cart when you click our link. Use promo code DRENCHED when you visit displate.com to get the discount. That's displate.com, drenched. Check our show notes, blah, blah, blah. Look at this fine fucking thick bitch. Thank you, Display. Matt is out of town. Matt's road dogging it, dude.
Yeah.
Go see Matt, dude.
Is he in
I see him
Arizona right
getting
now?
fucking standing ovations and shit.
Hell yeah.
Matt's killing, dude.
That's awesome.
Fuck yeah.
I love that
spreading
Matt,
his wings.
He's finally starting to post clips of the stand-up.
Posting some clips.
Yeah.
It's time for him to fly.
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Unfurl those wings, you beautiful son of a bitch.
Yeah. Took him long enough. God damn.
Let that mullet go.
Yeah. He had to have children. He had to make sure he had a lineage.
He had his lineage. Now it's time to ride.
Yeah.
He's out there.
Now he must leave the nest.
Yes. So yeah, Matt's out there. We're here. I just got back from the Stupor Bowl, and let me tell you,
Is this the first episode you've done since you're back?
it's the first episode I've done it. Yeah, I wasn't here last week. Matt carried the torch last week.
Wow, I have so many questions for you.
I did. I have some questions.
Your
what
BFF.
The hell what? Me and Christian
Your
McCaffrey.
new BFF.
Move over, Gabe Davis.
Oh, man.
There's a new white running back in
Dude,
town.
I love it. The jealousy that's flowing through the NFL. You got NFL players playing Bachelor for Shane's. Christian McCaffrey's like, you mind if I cut in?
No, Gabe's my guy. Gabe's my guy.
I was just looking at the Gabe photo.
Gabe's my guy.
Gabe's the man, dude.
Well,
Gabe's our guy.
Gabe,
dude.
we
Gabe,
don't take this rose.
Gabe, take our roads.
you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna end up doing the thing where you go like, well, my AFC guy is Gabe Davis, and my NFC guy.
I mean, you
is
want
Christian.
the truth? That's my AFC guy.
Yeah, dude. Well,
CMC?
your AFC guy, your NFC guy, one of my favorite guys. Go Niners! But your AFC guy is a rival of my AFC guy, who's a coach of the Dolphins.
Oh, your AFC guy's the head coach of the Miami Dolphins.
I have nerd guys. You have cool guys.
Yeah, Christian McCaffrey might be the coolest dude.
The coolest
Gabe
guy.
Davis.
Gabe's
Ah,
pretty
Gabe,
cool, dude.
Gabe said it.
Gabe's pretty cool, dude. I haven't been to Christian's house. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. What a week, boys.
That's got to be insane. I talked to you right before all of the shit. I talked to you right when you got to Arizona.
It was great.
Yeah.
I took a night off right when I got there. I took one night off. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be responsible this week. So we had shows in Dallas and San Antonio. They were great. And then so I had a show in Dallas on Sunday. So I had to be in Phoenix on Wednesday. I was like, I might as well just get a hotel Monday, Tuesday in Phoenix, take it east.
Yeah.
So I got to Phoenix on Monday, took it east. Tuesday, I was like, you know what? I'm going to take it easy.
Yeah.
And then all the Barstool guys were like, why don't you come hang out? I was like, I'll have a couple beers. I ended up getting fucking obliterated.
On Tuesday?
Yeah, on Tuesday.
Did you stay? When did you go to Bert's Airbnb? Was that on Tuesday?
Wednesday. So the next day, that's when it all starts. Then you get there. Then it's lights, camera, action for the next fucking 10 days.
Did you feel like you were on a reality show?
Yeah, a little. But he's I'm not trying to trash.
Yeah.
That's how they do it.
Yeah.
They're fun. They're excited. I'm the one who's being a fucking sourpuss the whole time, which makes me feel bad because they're like, come on, let's go do this. Let's do this.
But I don't think you should feel bad about that because I think that's normal. Like, I think I would be a sourpuss. I would be like,
come on, Bert, let's just play some fucking video games. Dude. Chill out.
Dude, let's do group naps.
Bert, at this point, Bert leaves me alone.
Yeah.
He does?
Yeah, he knows.
He knows.
He knows I and then they tried to, I went and did like 3 or 4 podcasts. I didn't talk.
Yeah.
I'm literally deathly hungover.
Yeah.
I'm
Do
just
they
sitting
lure
there.
you? Do they lure you out of your room with like Bud Lights and
They
stuff?
start every once in a while. Somebody will come jiggle the handle of my door, and I'm just, God, dude, what? Just stop!
Leave me alone.
I yelled at a barstool. They came over to do one of Bert's shows. I walked out of the room hungover, and there's just a barstool dude holding a camera. Literally, like as I'm opening my bedroom door, there's a guy with a camera, and I'm like, "Turn off the fucking cameras for 1 minute." And the kid was like, "Jesus Christ."
Oh God! If that guy has that footage, please send it. Please send it to
I'm like,
me.
just stop.
Jesus, dude, we're just trying to work.
Yeah.
Just like,
But that moment where someone gets real with you, and you're like, oh, all right.
Yeah, it was.
And then you got to be fun the next time you see him.
Yeah,
You're like,
I was just
you
goofing.
came out of the room hot.
I came out of the room so hot.
Get the fuck! You should have grabbed it like a paparazzi and
It was like
fucking.
Kenny Powers in the beginning when he's like, "I'm not on fucking steroids."
But the noise of your hand hitting the camera and it being pushed down.
So, but outside of all the content, which is, I get it. It's what we do.
it's the business, dude.
It's the business. It's the business.
Dude, we're starting to sound more and more like strippers. We're like, guy came on me last night, and you go, "That's the business,
It's
baby.
part of the business. It's where you make your money.
Yeah, they can't be all rich businessmen."
But so that's the thing. During the day, it was content time, which is definitely my least hungover content. Literally nothing gayer.
Back in the day, when I was still drinking, they asked me to audition for this thing for Yahoo called Mansom, which was like daily videos.
Man, although you guys, when you guys were in the content game, like early content,
This was like, dude, this
brutal.
is like 2010.
Yeah.
This is early content. This is early content days, and it was the day after my birthday, and I got blackout drunk with DeRosa, and then I had to show up and act like I cared about the World Cup. I just remember being like, "Hey everyone," like that, like the fake like host energy. But you're like, I just wanted to throw up the whole time, or I'm like, today we're gonna learn about
Colombia. Who the fuck is this guy?
And then so just being around it every time you left your room at the Burt house had to have been like, was there a bathroom in your room?
Yes.
That's huge.
Praise Allah.
Go to take a hangover shit and someone's got a camera in your face.
Yeah. And it's, but
How was the Airbnb though? Was it
Airbnb
noise?
was all, I mean,
Yeah.
it's hard to complain when Bert fucking hooked it up.
Yeah.
And then not only that, the shows, we did 4 arena shows. I got to do like 15 to 20 every night. Oof, my fungo.
Oh, pasta fajou.
Ooh, I got to do a Trump impression.
Oh, you're doing that. Do 20 minutes. Oh. Just drink Bud Lights and then have compliments rain
So
down.
you're hungover all day, and then you go do an arena,
Which you
and
gotta
then
get fucked up.
everybody in the NFL is in Phoenix.
And they're bored
So
during
they're
the
all
week.
like, we'll come to the show. Let's go to the show. So then it's a bunch of hot hunks coming to the green room.
Did your men's bump into each other?
No.
Because this is when you got your NFC bag.
Oh, my bays, Matt.
And not on the gridiron.
When you got all your hoes in the same room, you gotta be like, baby, hold on, let me tell you.
Baby, hold on real quick.
Chris,
You go,
ooh.
Gabe, the way you catch it. Ooh. Gabe. Baby, you got a foot out of bounds. That's not what's going on right now. You gotta give analogies so you understand. Baby, you're dragging your left foot. You're not 2 feet in bounds. Christian don't mean nothing to me, baby.
You know me nothing. Come here, baby.
Can Christian run a fade route right off the thing? Come on, baby. You're giving me one-on-one right now. You're giving me press coverage.
I think it's because you look like a coach, and they're like running
I
to
don't
you.
look like a coach.
You look like a
You
coach.
look like a young coach, dude.
It could be a
You hit
coach.
that age.
We're pals, guys. Don't try to make excuses as to why I'm so cool. NFL guys like
I think it's rad, dude.
but
I think it's when I saw that you were hanging out with CMC.
CMC's
the man.
Too sweet. Dude. Speaking, he's too sweet. I saw you. I saw you hit the.
Yeah, I too sweeted myself at Raw.
Oh yeah,
I was by myself, and I was in between Graves
and Vic, not Vic.
In the and I was like talking to someone, and I just looked and the camera was there. You know what made me instantly think of and regret was when Shane and I went to NXT Takeover.
Edge and Beth was sitting in front of you.
Yeah, but then they gave a thing, and Shane was like, "We should kiss," and we didn't do it. And it would have been so funny.
It would have been the funniest shit of all time.
Edge and Beth Phoenix, and but yeah, dude. I mean, CMC. I saw the thing because someone tagged me in a tweet with like dance, and I was like, "No, dude, that's." People think I'm jealous. Where you're like, "No, that's the plug." Now Shane's friends with the running back
guys
of
we're
my
all
favorite
friends with all these
teams.
guys. Now Lemaire is friends with fucking Gabe Davis.
My boy.
Now you're a Bills fan.
Yeah.
Sass was rocking Bills gear last night.
I know.
You and
Sass loves the Bills, dude.
Was he a Bills fan before Gabe Davis?
No, he loved the Buffalo lady. He loved the Buffalo lady.
Oh, dude, I fucking love that.
Man. But
so they're coming to the shows after
the bros
shows,
are coming to show. First night, Chiefs O-line comes in.
Which
I'm in.
You're talking pass pro all night.
Saying,
with them.
guys, you don't want to see my pass set.
Did you show any of them do it? Did you get drunk enough? Did you show?
I got drunk enough to do everything.
Did you get drunk enough to do your? Did you get drunk enough to do your stance out of your stance?
Yes.
Did you wake up the next day like, what the fuck?
No, every day I woke up like, that's crazy.
Did any of them were they?
Hold on. I'll tell you. This is the most embarrassing one.
Because if you hang with Shane, for those of you who have it, when you hang with Shane, he can't get drunk enough. He will show you his pass pro. He'll line up in run protection and pass pro, in run block and pass pro.
3-point, 2-point stance.
Yeah, you can see him come his hands off his hips all day if you fucking hang long enough.
So early on, who the fuck was it? It was like Gabe. Gabe and them came to it was the second night shows. Gabe, Bert, all the bros. They're at the show. Spencer Brown, the bros.
Yeah,
and they're like, Gabe was like, all right, after this, Saquon Barkley's having a party at his house. Let's go to that. And I was like, yeah, yes.
Biggest quads in the game.
Of course, Kreischer and Norman are like, who's Saquon Barkley? I'm like, shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. He's one of the most dynamic running backs of all time.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We get to the party. We are pretty much the only honkies there.
Nice.
And it is every cool NFL player. It's like CeeDee Lamb.
There any Cardi Buffaloes in there, dude?
A lot of Cardi B's.
Yeah.
Are there a lot of cool sunglasses on?
Yes.
That look like snow goggles?
Everyone looked cool.
Everyone looks like they're in the future or they're about to go skiing.
And no one was excited to see us.
No.
Although a couple of the bros recognized Kreischer.
Did they call you quality control? They're like the quality control coach.
I went outsad.
Really?
I was like, I'm not hanging out. This is crazy. And then I got blacked out and went inside and danced in the living room, and they all ignored me.
Werewolves of London.
Put on Werewolves of London.
I mean, I had to.
That's so fucking great.
Because you're literally a dork at a high school party. You're like three losers at the coolest party on earth. And then the only thing you do is just turn up.
Yeah.
Like,
What is Bert like in that situation? Because Bert's the party. He's like a party hurricane.
Yeah, he was
Like, did he get in and then all of a sudden like mix it up?
No, we were hanging out together and we were all talking.
Okay.
Like he can turn it off. Also, you have no choice at that point.
Yeah.
At that party, you can't turn that on.
Taking your shirt off in front of a bunch of random black dudes and they go like, "Hey."
Yeah. Stop. You guys ass beat.
Hey, what the fuck?
But I saw
Bird be like, shit don't fly, dude.
fruity motherfucker out here. Beat his ass.
Hey, why your nipples out? He's like, oh, that laugh. freaking out dudes with CTE with that laugh.
Sounds like a whistle. They all start running.
They're doing fucking drop downs.
So we're leaving. I'm gone at this point.
Yeah.
I see Micah Parsons is walking through. I'm like, he's from Harrisburg. I'm from Harrisburg. I walk up to him. He's talking to somebody like this. I'm walking by. I was like, Micah. And he totally ignored it. And then I was like, Micah. And he was like, what? And I was like, I went to Trinity High School. He goes, all right. Kept talking.
Oh no! Oh
I had to
no!
leave.
Oh
I had to
no!
walk out of the party.
Dude,
I went to Trinity High School.
and he just went. Okay.
He was like, all right.
He didn't go like,
Dude,
oh.
They also, all I had was that fucking Jalen Hurts hoodie and that Eagles hat. I'm in there in full NFL gear.
Yeah.
Everyone else is just at a regular house party.
Yeah.
I look like a big fat fan idiot.
Dude, in that moment, you feel. I mean, you got the merch on.
The merch hurt.
The merch on at the party, and you're like, huh? And they're wearing like Balenciaga.
They're wearing the dumbest, they're wearing the
Karl
dumbest
Lagerfeld.
outfits you've ever seen.
Yeah. It's a garbage bag with mesh in it.
They're
You're like,
dressed like insane people.
Yeah.
But you know who was cool? Saquon was fucking awesome.
really?
Yeah.
Saquon was very cool. He was like, hey, welcome to my house, everybody. Like, yeah.
And you were like, I used to hate Penn State, and now I like you guys
I
more.
didn't say. I didn't say.
I grew up hating Penn State.
The only person I took a chance on interacting with was Micah Parsons,
Which is
But
crazy.
I went to Trinity High School, which I'll give him credit. That's a fucking insane thing.
No, but I understand where you're coming from. But when it gets shot down, you're like, ooh,
Yeah, that was dumb.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Kind of makes me hate that guy.
No.
He's the man. I
You
can't.
needed to understand the context. He's
Out of context.
he was totally in the right.
also,
Okay.
you're wearing
I also like tapped his arm.
Philly
Yeah.
shit too.
Yeah,
You know,
it's.
you're wearing rivals. You're wearing his rivals' clothing, and then being like,
I went to a high school that's one of the 30 high schools around yours. Like, it's not like we were like
I don't know,
close.
dude. Because on a much, much, much lower level, I'll pop for anyone that's like, I went to Overland. I'm like, all right.
Me too.
Yeah, you know,
Me too. Someone's like, I went to Redland. I'm like, fuck yeah.
yeah, all right. And like,
Yeah.
I went to Eagle Crest. It graduated in 05. You're like, well, look at that.
Look at us.
But you also don't know the conversation he was having in
True.
that moment where they're like, Micah, I'm telling you right now, the Cowboys are thinking about trading you. And then you walk up and you go, Trinity High School. he's like, what's that? They're like, they're going to move you back. I went to high school near you.
Yeah.
That's
You're
awesome.
going to the Cleveland Browns. Trinity High School. Put her there. Class of 06. Put her there,
He
partner.
goes, I know the press doesn't know about this ankle injury, but it could be debilitating.
She's pressing charges.
And then she said
Trinity
she
High
has
School.
the condom still. Are you tapping him? The tap
Sir.
first.
He's like 22. I'm like, sir.
Mr. Parsons.
I was a big dumb kid at every meeting we went to. I was like,
That's Super Bowl week, though.
I was like pulling down my shirt to introduce myself to people. Like, Christian, it's nice to meet you.
Dude, I get that way whenever I've been around wrestling.
I'm gonna get to that in a second. I'm gonna need your boys' advice because I'm gonna need to make the switch over to wrestling where the good guys win.
Yeah.
Because I'm tired of watching the good guys lose.
Damn, dude.
So Saquon's party. Then I'm like, Jesus Christ. That was the next night we do the show. I'm the most hungover I've
Every
been.
time I see Micah Parsons,
Trinity
every
High
time
School.
next season I see him just fucking barrel down on a quarterback, I'm just going to think about you tapping him. Trinity High School. It's so
Trinity
funny.
High School.
Scores a touchdown in the end zone. You're there. You're hunting him now.
I'm gonna find him.
Yeah, you're going to be friends, dude. It's going to end up being friends.
I don't see that one working out.
When you, the next morning when you woke up after Saquon's party, were you like, did you have that feeling of like, oh, shit, I should.
No, I was like, it was
Good.
Every one of these nights was so cool.
Yeah.
The hangovers weren't that bad.
Yeah.
But it was a combination of, 7, 8 nights in a row
Yeah.
of like 20 plus beers for 8 nights. Like I was,
You put away 140 plus beers, dude.
Easily.
Goddamn.
yeah, it was bad. I've been drinking water every day
Yeah.
since the Super Bowl.
You need to like,
I've been going to the cellar doing spots, drinking just water.
you
I
have
don't
to
know
put
how you guys
water
do
in
it.
a
It's
Bud.
gay.
You have to put water in a Bud Light bottle, so your body doesn't. So you're like,
No, you gotta drink. I've been drinking 20 sparkling waters a night. It sucks. I keep ordering them like they're Bud Light. All right.
Dude, burping.
So that Saquon party, go next day. We're like, all right, there's a Drake party tonight. I was like,
so I talked to you.
I'm going to the Drake party.
I talked to you on Tuesday. We had a conversation, and I was like, dude, this is going to be the coolest fucking week of your life. You're on fire. You're going with Bert, who's like, a fucking arena act.
Yeah.
You're going to be killing. and all these NFL players are going to say, and then I was like, it's going to happen. You're going to meet Drake. Because from the time I've met Shane, the goal has been.
No, don't tell everybody the goal.
The goal has been for him to become friends with Drake. From the beginning, the goal is for Shane to become friends with Drake.
Do you see he's about to get deposed?
What's that?
He's about to get it depositioned.
Oh, for the
XXX.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Don't talk about that type of shit.
Don't bring legal matters in here.
Allegedly.
So the
Allegedly.
the Drake party. Were you practicing your Trinity High School shake for the Drake party? Like all day we're going like this. I've loved you. I've loved you. I've loved you. I thought Certified Lover Boy was incredible.
I listen to Certified Lover Boy every single day. I was actually 0.05% of your top listeners on Spotify.
Drake, I'm certified Drake fan. What's up with the? We're in the 6th. You just started using terms that don't make sense.
Shit.
T dot O dot. That's Cardinal Official. Fuck. So the Drake party.
Drake party's going on.
Do you think there's
That's
chance?
a very exclusive, but it was a show. It wasn't a party. It was he did a
Drake
concert.
show, yeah.
Okay.
Which was awesome.
Pretty cool, yeah.
But it's very exclusive.
Yeah.
So now everyone in the green room that we're with is like, how are we getting in? Who's going? We're with Busting with the Boys, Taylor, Will, those guys,
Hilarious.
top notch guys.
Yeah. I've never even met them.
They're
I'm just
awesome.
a fan.
They're the best. dudes.
Will and Taylor are hilarious.
I get like happy when I see those boys.
Yeah,
So we're all like, everybody's like, I got 2 tickets. I can get us in.
Who was your hookup?
In the end, no one can get in. We get there. The whole building it's like a quarantine. It's like from a zombie movie. There's just cool people outside, like metal gates, like, let us in.
Climbing over each other.
All NFL players.
Like
too.
a king rat
Like,
situation.
Just everyone's just like, yeah.
Oh,
And then
who's the coolest person you saw that couldn't get in? Like, do you remember seeing someone that you're like, you're not getting in?
Denzel Washington.
I don't remember that. It was very
Omar
dark.
Epps.
Also, there's no lights outside. It was just pitch black. You're in a crowd, and it was like we're all like holding each other's shoulders, trying to like navigate through it.
Don't hold.
Don't
let go.
I get. Who do you think hooked it up? Obviously, Christian McCaffrey.
CMC coming
Christian
through.
McCaffrey's like, don't worry, I'll get you in.
God, I hope Gabe skips
Christian
this episode.
Gabe was holding my shoulder. He was relying. He's like, help. No, actually, was Gabe? I don't know. Gabe might have been in. I forget.
All I'm saying is I hope Gabe skips this episode of the podcast.
Why? I love Gabe. Everybody knows I love Gabe, dude.
I know, but you're just, your CMC affair is really starting to.
I mean, this is how good of a guy CMC is.
Yeah.
It was so hard to get in and like where to get in. He was like, I'm going to send my guy out. I'm going to come out and find you. He stayed on the phone with me for probably a half hour trying to get me in while he's inside.
Damn.
I met him the day before. If I were him, I would have been like, yep, all right, well, you're
All
not
right,
getting
guy.
in. See you later.
Hey, the comedian from the podcast
That's
is trying
fucking
to get in.
losers. The guy
So he
who
stayed
touched
on-
Micah Parsons is here.
Yeah.
Stayed on, he was like, I can get you 2 tickets. So I got it. And we ended up stretching that to like 3 or 4.
Great.
And we got in and we are like, we can't go in without Will. We can't go in without Norman. We got to get all the guys in.
So you got
Pulled 'em
Busting
in.
with the Boys in.
Pulled all the
Norman
guys in. So now we're in. We go to Richie Incognito's table,
Hell.
which was
yeah.
chaos. He fucking lifted my tit like right when I walked in. I was like, all right, cool. You
You're
fucking
like, so those
maniacs.
so those bully things were true.
Everything
He just
totally
does the
true.
thing on it. He got in trouble for bullying, and he walks in, and he just slaps your dick. And you're like,
What the fuck?
dude, I love that he lifted
It
your
was
dick.
crazy. It was crazy.
Just when he walked up, he was like, "Nice to meet you."
No, like I don't know if it was initially, but it was like within 10 minutes of being like, I was like, "What's up, man?"
Grabbing a guy who's not in shape's tit is
Yeah.
such an aggressive act of war. When you know someone's not in shape and you touch their tit,
bro.
Bean
you're
dip, dude.
He hit me with the bean dip. The incognito bean dip.
like, dude.
And there is nothing you can do to that guy.
No, dude.
He is
He'll kill you.
massive.
That's
dude.
why, dude. That's why when he
You'd have to
bullied,
shoot him.
Like, oh, you think you're a funny guy?
You'd have to kill him.
Yeah.
when he bullied that Zach Martin guy on the Dolphins,
Yeah.
Not Zach
that-
Martin.
not Zach Martin.
Don't put smut on Notre Dame, dude.
Sorry.
Notre Dame boys don't get bullied.
Who was the guy? What was the guy's name? Zach something.
I'm not sure.
But he like couldn't do anything. And he was a lineman. And he's
can't
like,
do
I
anything.
got to go to the press.
Incognito is huge.
Yeah.
And he's still that barrel chested. He is gigantic. He even beat him. I was like, all right. You're awesome.
I'm going to start running.
You're awesome.
Yeah.
But
It looks
yeah,
like a guy who could just like pick you up and pull you in half.
Yeah.
he
He can
could.
draw and quarter you just by himself.
Anyway, this whole episode is just me talking about cool NFL guys.
Dude.
I love it.
I hope it's not gay.
No.
This is the shit. You're bringing us there.
Yeah.
You're bringing us there with you.
We're at Cool Richie Incognito table. It's me, Will, Taylor, Gabe Davis, the bros, dude. And
Dude,
then
first off,
we're just
the protection
watching Drake.
that protection at that table.
Yeah.
If you put that
And
table in
obviously
front
Christian,
of you,
obviously Christian
is the one.
Obviously Christian's there.
Yeah. I bet he's sitting up. I would bet he was sitting up in the booth if I'm picturing
Then
this.
you don't know Christian because he's right by my side.
Gabe, fast forward. Fast forward,
Why?
Gabe.
We're all allowed to be friends.
Dude, no, dude. This is your NFC bay and you're putting him over.
Nah, my AFC and NFC babies are friends, bro. No, I keep my bitches.
I think CMC's fighting for your bottom, bitch, dude.
I think I'm a toss around girl.
Yeah, you really are.
I think I'm the toss around girl.
Yeah.
I'm not the boyfriend.
They're like, you think we got hoes? We got bros that we just split.
We're sharing bros.
Go hang out with this funny bro.
Yeah.
You come entertain them
Huh.
while they're getting over headaches. You're making them laugh. They're like, I got smacked going across the middle. Shane, make me laugh.
But man,
So you're at the table watching Drake.
just watching Drake. It was
How
like,
close were you?
Dream.
from us to like the refrigerator.
Dude,
Was there ever a moment where he?
It was the coolest shit I've ever seen.
where you're looking up at him like, I love you so much.
Also,
Yeah.
everyone was.
Did you look
Every
at?
single play, like I think it was Gabe who said to me, he was like, "Oh, that's unbelievable that's the guy." Like
Yeah.
this is all the most famous NFL players in the world. Like every famous person's there.
Yeah.
Megan Fox and MGK are there fighting.
Really?
Yeah, they got in they broke up at that night.
Nice.
Was that the night they broke up?
I think so.
At the Drake
At
show?
the Drake party.
No shit.
If somebody should have swooped in there. You should have got CMC on
Man.
that, dude.
I should have got in there.
You're like, Megan, you want to be covered by me like a human blanket?
Megan, how would you like to be with a big time guy?
Yeah. Are you
High
familiar?
school Megan Fox.
Are you familiar with comedy?
I'm like that.
Are you familiar with Patreon?
I have a YouTube special.
Patreon's
It's
a pretty
free.
big deal. I'm going to show you some numbers that I haven't shown anybody, and then we'll peel that fruit roll-up dress off you and get them on.
I'd make love to you.
You come so fast with Megan Fox.
My penis is not going to work. It's not going to work at all.
She would pull it. Oh my god, dude! The second you're apologizing to Megan Fox for not getting a boner, we go like this. I just loved you in Transformers. Just tugging.
Come on, penis.
Come on. Yeah. Penis activate. Half hard. Half hard can't go
Back
to
down to
pussy.
0.
Oh no, my cock can't get hard. Dude, was there ever a moment?
My penis transforms like.
It just the robot head comes out of the truck. So it's a truck with a robot head. Did you ever make eye contact with Drake? Because when you're close enough at a concert
No.
sometimes and they look at you,
Oh,
you're
don't
like,
get me wrong. I thought I did several times. I was like,
did you get giddy? You go, he looked at me.
no, I did a thing people do at comedy clubs where you smile.
Yeah.
You know when people don't think you're looking, and then like when you turn your head and look at them, they go. They go like this the whole show. Then you look at it, they go.
Hey, I'm here. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, you're that close. That's got to be a hell of a show.
It was great. And
How'd you
then
not storm the stage?
I thought about it.
Yeah.
Dude, you could have tackled him.
You could have got him like
Could have
Chappelle.
got hip hop history. Speared him.
Dude, just give him a Goldberg spear and then have your life taken. They'd have put you in a hole in the
They
desert.
would have killed me.
Dude, Jay Prince would have hurt you, dude.
They would have killed me.
Yeah, they would have got you.
This is the last story from that whole thing was so also Derrick Henry is just this is the type of guy he is. He's by himself. He's walking around by himself. He like walked up to us.
That's a man that initiates contact.
We were literally at a bar just sitting there. Derrick Henry comes up and is like, "Sup?" Because he's friends with Taylor and Will.
I mean, yeah, Taylor blocks for him.
But then I was drunk enough that I was like, "This Derrick Henry's very nice." So I kept shaking his hand, and he would be like, "Hey." No matter how many times I did it. So I kept
did he
being
have
like,
to look to? Did he have to look to Taylor and Will? Like,
I kept being like, watch this. I'm going to go shake Derrick Henry's hand again. And I kept going up and being like holding it as long as I could.
and he's like, okay,
He's a nice
man.
enough dude. He was like, all right. Like, anyway, I was taking advantage of that.
Did he have a moment where he went? Did he have a moment where he went like you were shaking his hand? And goes, stop.
If he said stop, I would have run, dude.
Stop doing that. Please stop.
If you keep doing that, I'm gonna
fucking plow over you. I run over grown men for a living.
If something, it reminded me of Dave and Buster's, where like if something happened, there'd be so many dudes that couldn't be stopped.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
there's so many people in that room that if they start running, there's no stopping them.
You were,
Yeah.
if hypothetically, if a zombie attack happens and it spreads in that room, you're beyond fucked.
Well, no, that's the most dangerous zombie room of all time.
That's what I mean.
Richie Incognito zombie.
A Richie Incognito, Derrick Henry zombie.
Derrick Henry zombie.
I mean, Taylor and fucking
Taylor and Will zombies.
And Will zombies.
No, Derrick Henry zombie.
CMC would be the fastest zombie.
Oh,
but then he would remember you and he'd go like this. He's going to munch you. As he's going to munch your brains, you go.
That'd be a fine feast for those boys.
Oh my god, they'd be passing pieces around.
Oh no, Derrick Henry zombie is very comical.
We call him infected now.
The infected.
Okay.
We
That's
call
the
him
word?
infected now.
Yeah, we
We
don't call
call
him the Z
zombies.
word.
The Z word's out of the lexicon.
Okay.
The infected.
The infected.
If there was a spread of infection among those people, and you had to protect Drake,
I would stop them.
no way. No,
of course. I would have lost
Drake. Your last moment on Earth. Your last moment on Earth would be Drake disappointed in you. Where you go, Shane, you were supposed to protect me. You go, hey, Shane, you listened to me so much, and now you must listen to me once more. You failed me.
This is an embarrassing episode.
That'd be like
Wow,
the
this is
best
awesome.
though.
It's just me being a gay boy.
That'd be the best getting turned into a zombie while Drake is playing.
Dude, what's funny is at any point in this episode, if you feel gay, you should just know that Lemaire and I would freak out if a wrestler walked up and went, if Big Show went, what's going on over here? Lemaire and I would be like, hi.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Show.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
I went to Trinity High School.
He's like, okay.
Yeah, Captain Insano's my favorite.
Yeah.
Oh, here's another. This is at the Drake party. This was a devastating news. So for the last 20 years, I've been telling people me and LaShawn McCoy are friends.
Yeah.
LaShawn's there. I'm
Yeah.
like, Shady. He's like, and I was like, what's up, man? You slept in my house a couple of times when we were kids. He was like, all right,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
He was like, just busy.
Because
And
the
then-
baby, who babysat him?
Oh, I don't know. He went to the same school.
That's what it
We
was?
played like CYO together and
You played like Little League football together.
against him. And then senior year, yeah, we would hang out a little.
And so you like
He
actually,
like slept in my house.
actually knew him as a dude.
Your boys.
Yeah, me and him.
And he didn't put it together?
He was going to Miami. I was going to Army. We played each other in NCAA. We were like, you have to play as the teams you're going as, or you're going to. And I was like, that's not fair. I'm
fuck
fucking
that.
going to the last team in the game.
Oh yeah, I'm not running the fucking student body the whole time.
Yeah, but I mean, he remembered me, but I think things have happened since then. He's met a lot of people, so he was probably
yeah, but
like,
I still feel like there's
I remember you. He was hitting me with the kind of the like, oh, you're everywhere, that type of energy.
oh man.
But yeah,
Instead
that
of
was
like
funny.
we grew up together.
Yeah, you want that
We grew
like
up in the same town.
does your mom still have Apple Jacks in the cupboard? Because you want that
Remember
like
when my sister scared you?
yeah.
My sister went hog wild the night of my graduation
Who did,
party.
Katie or Sarah?
Sarah went nuts.
Sarah went nuts.
She got wild. Dude.
Wait,
It was
you
so
was at your
funny.
graduation party?
Yeah, he slept in my house on my graduation party, and then
See that alone
he
should
slept
be
on the
like
couch in my living room, and my sister came down the steps like, and my dad was blacked out. He tried to like carry her. He dropped her. She's like, Dad hit me. People are screaming.
and then
Dude, she went out.
and then McCoy's just turning over.
Yeah, he like
He's just
woke
turn-
up like scared.
That sounds like a fun high school graduation
Sarah
party.
went outside to smoke cigarettes, and I locked her out.
Very funny.
And I was sitting right by our back glass door.
Yeah.
And I was like holding the lock. I was sitting down, and she came over and just put her face right in the mirror and went, fat. I was like, God damn.
I thought the T-Rex eye was hard enough.
She lowered her face right down to that. Fat.
You got harassed by the Jurassic Park T-Rex.
But she was under the deck smoking cigarettes, and I kept going out with glasses of water and dumping them down on her. She was like, ah.
Meanwhile, he's scared.
Yeah.
A future NFL player is terrified inside.
It was wonderful. But,
so when you saw him, you were like disappointed because you were like, "Oh, you thought the pop was going to be bigger."
I thought it was going to be a pop.
Yeah.
He was busy, he's drinking.
Yeah.
But I was
Next time, dude.
Was everyone disappointed?
There
when
wasn't next time. It was the next day. I saw him again.
Oh.
And he was like, "You're everywhere." And then he just left. I was like, all right.
When everyone was leaving the Drake party, did you feel like everyone there was disappointed that they didn't get to meet Drake? Because they're all famous. So like famous people have expectations. Yeah. Even if other famous people are there, famous people have this expectation of like, well, yeah, they're there, but I'm going to meet Drake.
Maybe.
Like, I wonder how much disappointment, besides Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly yelling at each other and people being like, dude, I got to listen to
That was pretty hot. Is she like really hot in person?
I didn't see him. They were there. They were there fighting. I didn't see them. I heard about the commotion.
I would want to watch that.
Oh, my God. A famous couple fighting?
Yeah.
Drake.
Yeah.
And Drake was doing all the hits. He was doing a minute of every hit.
Yeah.
And I'm saying he started with Forever up till now. He did the hits. And he kept being like, I don't know, do you guys want me to keep playing? And everyone's like, yes, please,
The
Drake.
whole table's crying.
Yes, Drake.
Even Richie Incognito's like, please, Drake.
Yeah, there was
I think Megan said to MGK, she was like, that'll never be you.
Yeah.
And he was like, you bitch.
I do rock and roll now. Pete Davidson
I'll
said
never be Drake.
Yeah. Pete said my rock and roll's just as cool as Drake.
Hold. Yeah, so that was the Drake party. Then the next day is Saturday. We do the show again. Go home. I was like, I can't go out again.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
Yeah.
I'm literally dying. CMC's like, dude, come party, come party. I'm like,
dude, and
CMC,
that guy,
I love you so much. I can't.
I mean, the guy can run, the guy can catch.
He's such a hunk, dude. You see how much of a dreamboat that boy
He's
is?
such a hunk, dude.
So then Sunday, obviously, is the big game.
Yeah.
Bert takes us to Guy Fieri's super tailgate.
Big J told me about this.
It was a
So by the-
butt fuck of a fucking Super Bowl tailgate.
Was it big?
10,000 people. It sucked dick, dude.
It was just 10,000 people.
There was
Just like
10,000 people in the main thing. We were in like the 800 person VIP area.
and I mean, Bert and Guy,
But Bert and Guy are,
they're different shades of the same.
Yeah, we were like Buffett, the food Buffett, comedy Buffett.
Dude, it's so funny. If they all meet up, they form Jimmy Buffett. He's Voltron.
Yeah, it just turns into a Margaritaville.
Yeah, but Bert's so famous, he can't be in that area. Like those people were like, Bert. Like he was getting
Did you
drilled.
see anyone in the VIP that was like famous be like nerd out for Bert? Did you see anybody like, that's the
Guy
mom?
Fieri was like,
Really?
Bert's here. Yeah. So we went around.
So you know about your sketch?
Bert obviously gets on stage, sings the national anthem. I mean,
Great.
Unbelievable. He gets on, rips his shirt off, sings.
People
He
go
wasn't even
nuts.
supposed to be on the show. Got up there, dominated. Met Diplo, not a big deal. Kevin.
I mean, the history.
It was so funny. I didn't say anything. I was just
Yeah,
like,
you can't say
I would
anything.
never.
You could never say anything to him.
Yeah.
But the history of that
Yeah, it was very funny.
is like,
And I
I
was
saw
just-
the picture.
Well, I was standing with him.
I'm at home.
and
I'm at
Bert-
home watching like pregame stuff, and I
Yeah,
see
you
you
go
post that
through the
picture, and I
Instagram
go, Diplo. I went like this. In my old man eyes, I went like this. I went, that Diplo?
I mean, that's why I posted. I posted it for the boys because it's so funny.
I was like, dude, no way.
That was a good one.
Because I remember the drive home from Philly
Yeah,
when you were like, she banged Diplo, and I was like, the DJ?
yeah.
And then all these years later,
That's
you
not
guys
a
just
great one.
backstage, backstage at a Guy Fieri.
Yeah, that Guy Fieri.
Fieri.
Is he the man?
That was pissing me off. So Bert and all of his people kept saying
Changing it.
Guy Fieri.
Yeah.
They were saying it like he says it. Guy Fieri.
It's like when my mom gets drunk at dinner and she orders a Sauvignon Blanc.
Yeah.
And they're like, bitch, you ain't French. You're from Fresno.
Like, that's how he says it. I was like, guys, it's fucking Guy Fieri.
It's Fieri.
Yeah. It's Fieri.
Stop with the Fieri.
They're like, guys, we got to get ready. Guy Fieri's coming over soon.
I call him Travola con Guy. Because when I went to Italy.
I don't know what that is.
When I was in Italy with that girl I was dating, the only American show we got in English was Guy Fieri, Diners, Dives, and it was
Triple
called
D's.
Yeah, Triple D's. And in Italian, it was called Travola con Guy.
Travel with Guy.
Yeah. So we would just be like, Travola con Guy.
Travola con Guy.
When we come back late, we'd be like, dude, we got a Travola con Guy.
He's exactly what you think he is.
The mayor of Flavortown is coming. We got to get ready.
Guy Fieri's, he is who you think he is.
Yeah. He shows up. He's like, what's up, guys? I did Opie and Anthony one time, and they fucked with him, and they only wanted his assistant on and not him, and they like made him mad, so I didn't get to meet him, and I just wanted to meet Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri, yeah.
I was like, can I meet Guy Fieri?
He's wearing a jacket that on the back of it was like,
Fire?
I'm in Miami, bitch.
Oh,
It's like, dude,
yeah.
you're such a fucking
Dude,
tool.
is he
He was awesome though.
is he
You're
Chef
also in
Kid Rock?
Phoenix.
What?
Is he Chef Kid Rock?
He's
That's a good call.
no, Kid Rock's actually cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kid
Shane,
Rock's actually cool.
Shane nailed it. He's Food Buffett.
He's food
Food
buffet.
Buffett. Okay. Yeah.
It's comedy buffet. He's food buffet.
Yeah, because to be a Buffett, your fans have to have the feeling of like, I know I shouldn't, but I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And it's
the
a party.
whole-
It's a
that's
giant
the-
party.
That's the ethos of Buffett.
Yeah.
I shouldn't, but I'm gonna.
Yep. Your dad fell victim to the
Yeah,
Buffets.
my dad was a monk. He was a Buffett monk. He lived the lifestyle until he died.
Seclusion.
Yeah, dude, he went to the temple. He abandoned his family and lived
Took a
in
vow of
seclusion.
silence to his family.
Yeah,
He
he
moved
took
into-
the parrot vow of silence to party until he can no longer live.
Until he gets to that cheeseburger in paradise.
Yeah, dude, he is. He's munching a cheeseburger in paradise.
I like mine.
So when you're there at the thing,
At
are you
Daddy's?
like, are you hungover at, or because you took the
No,
night
I
off? but-
took Saturday. I took it relatively easy. I was still hungover from all of them combined.
Yeah, because dude, you're doing.
I was
like,
hungover until yesterday.
Do you have like
Today.
you ever have like when you drink too much, you get your tongue like feels weird, it like gets dry,
Everything.
the dry tongue.
Bro, and when you're in the desert, your
Yeah.
skin's dry, your mouth.
Yeah.
Oh,
and that heat is. People are like, oh, it's so nice in the winter, but you're like, I lived there for 5 years.
yeah.
It is nice when you
In the
first
winter
walk
it's
out.
great.
When you walk outside, though,
Yeah.
if you're hungover, it's nice, but you're right, it's dry. It's
very
so
dry.
dry that you're like, oh, fuck this.
Yeah. Guys, it's hard to keep up with the supplement routine that comes with a bunch of different products. Just start with one. AG1 by Athletic Greens. It's a morning jumpstart you need. Just scoop, shake, and have alongside your morning coffee. I actually have used it. Makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm productive. I don't know if it works. I bet it does. But sometimes when you take stuff like that, it makes you feel better. Packed with over 75 vitamins and minerals for a major boost to your gut, mood, energy, and even skin, hair, and nails. It's the healthiest thing you can do in under a minute. If you're looking for an easier way to take supplements, Athletic Greens is giving you a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. That's pretty neat. Go to athleticgreens.com/drenched. That's athleticgreens.com/drenched. Check it out. What the fuck? Today's episode is sponsored by PayPal Honey. It's the easiest way to save when shopping on your iPhone or computer. Honey is Honey is the free shopping tool that scours the internet for promo codes and applies the best one it finds and adds to your cart. It supports over 30,000 stores online, ranging from gaming products and fashion brands to even food delivery. By the way, I'm not like fucked up at reading. It's just the way they wrote this, every paragraph's broken like it's a poem. It's like 2 words, you know. Anyway, personal endorsement. I bought and saved money. I bought stuff and I saved money on stuff. It sounds like it's pretty good. It's simple. When you check out online, the Honey button appears and all you have to do is click apply coupons. Wait a few seconds as Honey searches for the coupons it can find. If Honey finds a working coupon, you'll watch the prices drop. What the fuck? This thing just... I was going to be... Yeah, whatever. I love Honey and you will too. I'll never shop again without it. All right? Honey doesn't just work on desktops. It works on your iPhone too. Just activate it on Safari on your phone and save on the go. If If you don't already have Honey, you could be straight up missing out on deals. Straight up. By getting it, you're doing yourself a solid and supporting the podcast. Get PayPal Honey for free at joinhoney.com/drenched. You get it for fucking free. That's joinhoney.com/drenched. I don't know. I mean, you get it for free. What are you, an idiot? Give it a shot. All right. Men, since Manscaped has already made your balls nice and fresh, it's time to do something about that fucking face. Manscaped just announced their brand new Beard Hedger Pro Kit. Don't cough. The Beard Hedger gives you 20 hair cutting lengths at the turn of a dial. No more changing out attachments. And it's waterproof, so you can shave anywhere. And since Manscaped wants you to have all the tools for the job, they're throwing in a beard brush, comb, and scissors to make you look like $1 million. All right? Right now, you look like $125. Get 20% off plus free shipping with the code DRENCHED at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code DRENCHED at manscaped.com. Manscaped Beard Hedger, 1 stroke, 1 guard, 20 lengths. Let's get back to me talking about famous people and acting like a real big shot. Thanks. If we go next year, I'm not doing a week.
No.
We're doing 3 or 4 days.
That's got to be too much, man.
Yeah, it was so much.
I mean, I got to go to the Super Bowl in 2019, and I flew in the day before and left the day after, and that was too much.
Yeah.
That was like, fuck,
Yeah.
that was a lot. Because the whole city's buzzing. The whole city's like, everything that's going on is Super Bowl. Everyone famous, all the big corporations are all there just throwing
Pfizer
money.
was there.
Yeah. Pfizer was there.
Yeah.
All the big shots.
dogs, dude. All the dogs.
Theranos.
I know this is a lot of name dropping, and
No,
I feel lame about it.
Yeah,
But
listen, Lemaire and I are here because,
I figure you guys would like.
yeah,
Dude, that was
I'd like it.
that's fucking cool.
There you
This
go.
is
The
cool.
game.
So
The
cool.
game was
I mean,
incredible.
How was the Black National Anthem in person?
I missed it. I didn't even know it was happening.
when did you
When the fuck did they play it? I didn't even realize
At the
it.
beginning?
They did
Like
at the
at the
beginning.
way
I was
beginning.
there.
Yeah.
I didn't even.
I would probably say 30 minutes before Chris Stapleton was probably even in the building.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't there for
They
it.
did.
Stapleton murdered that
Stapleton
American. He
did
fucking-
murder
Stapleton fucking rocks.
Dude, there was people in the room crying. I was like, damn, this guy's
Me
good.
and Jay looked at each other when Sirianni was like sobbing, and we were like,
Dude,
"Ooh,
can I tell you right now?
that's not great. That's not a great sign. This guy's an emotional wreck."
Just something that I've witnessed as a football fan, and a theory that I have is you cannot cry until you've won the Super Bowl. If you cry before that, it's like coming too fast. And then they're like, because Vernon Davis, this is the reason I remember. I remember Vernon Davis made that catch against the Saints in the playoffs. They called
Was
it
that the
like,
one where he got murdered?
yeah, he got murdered
Was
in
it
the
the
middle.
pylon? Oh no.
No, that was
was in the Super Bowl.
Seahawks. That was the
No.
Seahawks in the NFC Championship game, rocking them. But
That was a sad one.
yeah, but I'm talking about the Saints game. He caught a touchdown pass after he had dropped like 3, and we won the game, and he cried, and I was like, that's not good. And then we lost the next week to the Giants, and I was like, you can't cry till you win the Super Bowl. And I saw Sirianni just being like,
Sobbing.
oh,
He was on the screen. Literally, I was watching the thing, and then I looked. Me and Jay like locked eyes. Jay was like, "Jesus Christ,
dude, the meanest,
Oh.
the meanest tweet right after you guys lost had to have been a Giants or a Cowboys fan. Someone tweeted out "Cry Eagles Cry," and it was Sirianni crying, and you're like,
I didn't think I was going to take the loss as hard as I did.
oh my god,
Yeah.
dude, you're there.
It took me like I still haven't watched highlights. I
Don't.
still can't watch that.
Don't.
I can't look at it.
By the way,
I haven't consumed media
Can I
because
tell you
it's all
right
about
now?
the Super Bowl.
it doesn't go away next season. The start of next season, you'll be like, all right, well, I'm over it. It's been a full off season, and then they'll show you clips of the Super Bowl, and you'll be like, I don't. This
Are you guys allowed to go to Super Bowls anymore? Because both times you guys went, your team's lost.
all right. It was the Chiefs. Everyone knows that
sorry.
organization is
I'm just saying.
in
I'm just
cahoots with
saying.
the
Yeah,
devil.
we do need to. You and me need to
rectify that.
get some guns and head to Kansas City.
Need to show them that they're dealing with the fucking devil.
Yeah.
It was
Andy Reid looks like he looked like Dr. Robotnik
Andy
from Sonic.
Reid does
dude.
rule.
Andy Reid.
I do love Andy Reid.
I mean, the one thing that lifted my spirits after I was there when the 49ers lost was the quote where he's like, ate a cheeseburger and went to sleep. After that,
He's
I was
awesome.
like, all right, he's fun.
Andy Reid rules, but the rest of that team's a bunch of fucking dorks.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Other than the O-line.
The O-line's your friends. But Travis Kelce, he's not going to be your bae.
He could be.
You think? You think
But
you'd be in
I
cahoots with
would
the
want
big wig?
to get off of me, dude.
Shane,
You're so cool. Get
You and
off
the
of
big,
me.
you think you and the big wig won't be friends?
No.
You're going to be like,
What's up, dog?
Big wig.
My boy Shane.
and you're like, what's up, big wig? And he's going to be like,
Everybody doubted us.
Everybody, put respect on
No one
my
doubted you.
name.
Shut up.
yeah,
You're a juju guy. You're more of a juju guy.
I hate Juju.
Really?
Did you see what he was talking? He was saying shit.
No.
You didn't see him on Twitter?
No.
AJ Brown fucking body bagged him.
Yeah.
really? After the shit was going
So
down?
Juju posted a Valentine
Oh, I saw that.
Oh,
of
AJ Brown,
the
guy who did the holding
Yeah, it was
corner.
the holding call.
it wasn't Gardner Johnson. It was it was Bradbury.
Bradbury.
Posted it was like, I'll hold you.
Yeah, good bit.
Kind of. Not after you beat the not after a bullshit call.
Yeah.
yeah, if
A
they,
guy who had a Pro Bowl season.
yeah,
You did nothing.
yeah.
You fucking make fun of the guy who lost the game on a fucking bad call.
Yeah.
That's bitch shit.
Yeah, that
And
is
then-
like that's
yeah.
like you slipping and being like, "Oh, you can't catch your feet." And you're like, "Fuck you." You
It
know
would
that
be
was
like it would be like a random player after Chris Webber called a timeout.
yeah, being like,
Being
"Oh,
like, nice timeout. It's like,
Yeah.
you were on the bench.
why don't
Shut
you
the
take
fuck
Why
up.
don't you take a timeout to think about this?" And he's like, "I'll fucking kill you, dude." The only reason you go to North Carolina is because your fucking grades are good, because you lift up the average. Yeah. So at the game, because as someone that's been to a Super Bowl and watched their team lose, specifically the Chiefs, it's fucking brutal. I had to sit in the Chiefs section.
We were behind the Chiefs bench.
Well, I was in the fan section.
Oh.
Because Kathy got me a ticket, and she's like, I got you a ticket. Because McDaniel was still coaching on the Niners.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, can I get a ticket? I'm going to go down there. And his wife was like, they're like $5,000. And I was like, I don't think I can do that. And then Kath was still working for ESPN. And she was like, I got you a ticket. Come on down here. And then I got there and she goes, it's in the Chiefs section. And I was like, I don't care. I'm going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And then Fred Warner picked Patrick Mahomes in the third quarter, and I stood up and yelled, "Suck my dick!" Like in full red. I had my Niners hat, fucking hoodie on. Stood up. I was like, "Suck my dick," because everyone was like, "He's never thrown an interception in the postseason." And then I think it was Fred Warner picked him, and I stood up and yelled that. And then this fucking section had so much fun watching the Chiefs come back, and then watching me melt that. Like I felt it like them. Like it was like a wave coming over a wall. Like I just sat there, and then you guys lost in such a bullshit fashion that it was down to the last second. And I asked Jay this: were you there when the confetti was shot out?
Yeah. But we left right away.
So you didn't get hit with any of the confetti?
Might have been hit with some confetti.
Because here's the deal, Kathy, and this is why I'm making her my bride. She had her leather coat on, and she was like this because she's a Pats fan. She didn't give a shit, but she cared. I was like sad, and it was like they were running out the clock, and she goes, "We gotta go," and I was like, "What?" She goes, "We gotta go now. Let's leave." And I left, and as we were walking out, she's like, "I don't want to get hit. I don't want you to get hit with that confetti," and I was like, "Oh, I didn't think of how much that would have fucking hurt." Oh, you had it because you were up 10, like we were up 10.
Hurts played a nearly perfect game.
He should have been the MVP. I texted you that. And I meant that.
But
He
that
had
fumble was...
He had the fumble. He gave up a touchdown, but he had 4 touchdowns.
The fumble was...
over 300 yards passing. He played his fucking dick off.
But dude, he looked pissed. He looked ready for next season though. Hurts.
when
I think, yeah, hopefully.
when you're
That'd
at
be
the
exciting.
game, here's the thing. Because you go through the stages of like, wow, we're at the Super Bowl. And you're there with your friends. You're there with you're there with Bert and Jay and Norman. You're having fun.
Perfect crew.
You got a new NFC Bay. Christian McCaffrey, arguably one of the coolest football players of all time,
Yeah, it's
is
pretty
friends
sweet.
with you. So you're like, what a win. You got to see Drake feet away. And then
Everything's perfect.
And then the Eagles were balling.
Up 10 at half, I'm like, and if the Eagles win, we're going to the after party with the team.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know if you know this. They have that party regardless.
No, I know that. But I wasn't going to go to that one. The invite was still there, and I was like, I'm not going to do that.
I had to go because McDaniel
yeah.
gave us family and friends, and I was meeting up. And so we
Yes.
were up, just like you guys, we were up in the second half, and I get the text, hey, if the 49ers win, go to gate whatever.
Yeah.
We'll go on the field to see Mike. And I was like,
that's what I got.
and you're like, okay. So then you start doing this. The game's still going on. You go, where's 105? Gotta go to 105.
I told Jay, I said, hey, just so you know, if they win, I got a text that says we can go on the field.
And then the comeback starts happening.
Although I will say,
Mahomes,
I knew it was coming.
Mahomes got hurt.
I knew with that. With
I don't know
that
if that
team,
injury was real.
You don't think it was real?
I said the same thing. I said,
It was
boy,
wrestling.
that guy, he loves
sold it.
He loves limping for the camera.
And he loves
Yeah.
doing this. You know what he does? He does
Don't
the
get
same.
me wrong, I would have quit.
Yeah. Oh, I'm a
I'm
pussy.
not saying he's not tough.
All I'm saying is his ankle face is very similar to mine when you're trying to make a girl feel good about a blowjob.
Yeah, I don't even feel it.
Yeah.
I don't feel a
You go,
single
honestly,
thing.
I just know you're down there.
I'm just making noises because
Like,
otherwise I'm just gonna lay here silent.
Just a breathe through your nose blowjob. Well, they showed Mahomes walk back to the locker room, and he didn't limp. He was
He's got
like
that weird walk. I hate him.
Kaiser Soze, you
I
guys.
hate him.
He was like walking, and then he was like fine. He's like, I'm here. I'm out here.
Although I will say this, I've come full circle to Jackson Mahomes.
Yeah.
I like him,
Big
dude.
fan?
I think it's so
Why?
funny.
Just because he causes chaos?
I think no. I was just watching clips of people being like, "Fuck these two," and it's Mahomes' wife in the box, like,
Yeah.
nobody can stop us. It's like it's so funny, and
Dude,
everybody
she's
in
totally
NFL
sensational Sherry.
Yeah.
She's the sensational Sherry of the NFL. She's like,
You're gonna pay.
She's
He
awesome.
can throw it. He can run it.
popping champagne
Yeah.
on a freezing
Spray-
cold Chiefs
spraying it
fans.
on poor people from
Yeah.
Kansas City that spent all their money getting a ticket to the AFC
and the
Championship
gay
game.
brothers.
That means Mahomes has to be Booker T. Super Bowl, we're coming for you. nigga.
Yeah. You go, oh shit. Oh
No,
shit.
Jackson Mahomes is hilarious.
Okay, so but
I that didn't bother me.
so take us back to the game. So Rihanna's performing.
How was that?
Wonderful
Dude?
performance.
Wonderful.
Dude. I couldn't believe how good it was.
Dude, yeah.
I mean,
you see
moves
ASAP?
awesome.
You see ASAP?
I did not see ASAP.
Okay.
But at halftime,
Oh, Collinsworth walked up the steps. Did I tell you this? Did Jay tell you this?
no.
So me and Jay were joking in the car ride. We're like, if we see Collinsworth,
Well,
there's going to be a fight.
let me give a little
All right.
back context.
All right.
Shane, we would get together when I still lived in Astoria. We got together and watched an Eagles game because I was living with Vecchione. Jay came over. We got sandwiches. We were all watching the Eagles game, and for some
No,
reason,
you ordered yourself a meal off Grub Up and didn't get
that
anyone
was,
else food.
that was Browns Niners, dude. That was Browns Niners.
So wild.
That was Brown Niners. I invited people over for Monday Night
Invited
Football,
people over
and I showed up
ordered
with my
a
own food.
single meal from Grub Up.
No, I ordered I brought food back from a streetcar, and I was like, I don't know, you guys can get something, and everyone was like, you didn't get food for anybody? I was like, I got myself chicken and rice. Don't worry about your goddamn self.
It's not
Solo
But
solo.
Jay-
Jay-
funny.
But the Eagles game, because
Yeah.
Jay went and got sandwiches. We all got sandwiches.
Yeah.
And I remember watching it. And Collinsworth loves to talk shit about the Eagles. He just always,
Yeah.
I've noticed it since then. He just always shit talks the Eagles. And then Jay was getting mad. And then Shane started Shane Jay, where he goes, dude, Collinsworth would fuck you up.
Jay was
Jay
like,
was
no,
like-
he wouldn't.
At first, it's the laugh thing where he goes like, "Yeah, okay, Shane," and then Shane's like, "I'm serious, man. He's an athlete. He's like long. You'd gas out. You smoke."
I kept telling him that they'd be in a hallway. Collinsworth would splash whiskey in his face, slap him, and they would pull him apart.
Is that what you said at the Super
Yeah,
Bowl?
I kept saying,
If you bumped
no, I
into
was
him?
saying it to him then.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was like, I was like, here's how it would go down.
Yeah.
You'd come up, he'd say peasant and throw his $1,000 whiskey in your face and slap you in the face.
So now you guys are at the Super Bowl.
So we're at the Super Bowl. On the way there, he was
Yeah.
like, what if we see Collinsworth? I was like, I mean, we're not.
Yeah.
We're not, no chance. Literally, I'm on the aisle seat. I see him walking up the steps. I was like, no way. He's about to walk. I was
No way.
like, Jay. He sees Collinsworth. He was like, and I was like, what the fuck? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah.
So after halftime, you're like,
Rihanna, what a performance.
Wow, what a good show.
Wow.
And now you're like, let's finish this thing up.
Let's go. I was like, they get the ball at half. They're gonna. This thing's far from over.
Yeah. And
10
they score.
points is nothing.
Yeah.
And they score, and then they score again. And they have fucking like a punt return touchdown, defensive touch. I mean, they were.
Yeah, they were
Well, the defensive touchdown, I think, was the first half. But
you start
you
rolling.
can't give up a defensive touchdown and a punt return. You can't beat them with that.
But then you guys answer, which the
Get
49ers were incapable of
get
doing.
the 2-point conversion, but
So
there's
you guys-
5 minutes left. And it's like,
And they start driving. They
start
get
driving.
down to about a minute 15.
hopefully they score quick and we
Yeah.
get a chance.
And you saw Sirianni call it, like, let him score.
Yeah.
We want the ball back.
Oh, yeah.
Let him score. And then the Bradbury hold call happens. And then basically at that point, you're like,
Oh, as soon as the hold was called, I was like, oh, it's game.
yeah,
They're going to be able to. It's literally the flag left his hands, and I was like, game.
yeah,
I was like, it's over.
fuck.
You and the
And
other
they-
Kelsey too.
And then they wasted the clock and kicked the field goal.
Oh,
Which is one of the gayest ways to win a game is waste the clock at the 1 yard line.
how quiet.
It's like a technical wrestling match.
Yeah.
You're just like, ugh.
After the best match of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then,
Well, one of them. It was a really great game.
It was a good game.
how quiet were you leaving? Were you like, you don't talk.
I didn't think that was going to hurt that bad.
Dude, it hurts.
That hurt so bad. dude.
Katie said something to me that I snapped at her a little bit and then later had to apologize because, she's been to a lot of Super Bowls working for ESPN. And she was like, I'm going to tell you this right now. She's like, I've been to Super Bowls where the Patriots have won and I've been when they've lost. And she's like, I promise I'm trying to say this to make you feel better. It's not as good when they win as it's as bad when they lose.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? She's like, this is the worst feeling in sports, what you're going through.
Yeah.
Because you're walking out and you're watching Chiefs fans and their mashed potato faces just go like, oh my God, we did it. We did it. And they're hugging and shit. And you're just like, all of that. And by the way, you had spent a week there having like unbelievable time. I had been when I went to the Super Bowl, I had been flying out to San Francisco and staying with McDaniel, going to the divisional game,
And
going
your
to the
guys coaching your
It's
buddies.
my boy from
Yeah.
middle schools coaching my favorite team, and it's like I was like, we're gonna go on the field, and that loss happens, and it's like instantly you're like, fuck.
I got to get out of here. I got to get an Uber for the next 3 hours.
yeah.
Just go drink.
Yeah, we went to a bar.
Put
Yeah.
on Drake.
No, that's not a Drake time.
That's not
Yeah,
Drake
you
time.
can't put on Drake because
It's
Drake's
fucking Batman soundtrack time. Fucking- what's that song?
it's just scores. Christopher Nolan scores, and this noise a lot.
No, there's something in the way.
Oh, you're doing the Batman.
Yeah.
The Batman, the emo bat.
Yeah.
Shut, the city's dark. You're just talking like Batman.
Where are you?
I'm so
Where is she?
Where is she?
Where is she?
So you go
Rock
back.
Batman.
You go to the bar.
Go to the bar.
Are you just like,
Turn on the Jets a little. I'm starting to feel good again. I can drink my way out of this thing.
yeah, you can fucking.
You don't think I can get out of this?
You think I can get? What's that, sir?
I said, how about you suck my ding dong, Chiefs? But then that
good
did not
hands
help.
with all
The hangover did not help. The hangover did not help the loss.
So did you stay there an extra day
No, had to get on a plane home,
early?
bro.
Can I ask you something?
Oh,
Did you wear your gear at the airport?
fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Also, this was the craziest running. I'm at the airport.
Yeah.
I'm Wayne Rooney,
What? The soccer star?
who looks he's like a short little fat guy now.
Yeah.
He's no one cares.
Yeah, no one cares
I'm
about
the only one that was like,
Holy fuck.
Wayne Rooney.
What
I
was
just
he like?
dapped him up. He kept walking.
How you doing, mate?
Yeah, I was like, big fan.
He's like, well, I'm
I
gonna
couldn't believe it.
That's crazy. That's like you being at a Premier League game.
It was crazy.
That is like you being at a Premier League game.
And Tom Brady just walked. Not Tom Brady,
but like Donovan McNabb.
Yeah.
is just chilling, and you're like, no one's talking to you, and he's like, not really my scene.
I'm just here getting loaded by myself.
Dude, that's fucking. What a cool run-in. The
Yeah.
airport is, I would say, outside of leaving the stadium, the airport sucks.
Super Bowl, yeah.
Because you're watching Chiefs fans with that like giddiness. I was in line at TSA and I had my 49ers hat on, and this like old black dude was talking to these Chiefs fans, and he goes, man, y'all had a hell of a season. That was a great game too. You guys really took it from them. And I'm just like standing there, and then he sees me, he goes, I see you in your colors. He's like, way to rep. And I was like, I don't want to hear that right now.
Yeah.
Don't try to pick me up with the fucking
I
participation.
spazzed on a guy at the bar after.
did?
Yeah.
Why?
He was just some old guy, some old dude in a Chiefs jersey with like 2 Chiefs, like his sons. And he was like, he said EAGLES losers.
Oh.
And I was on the other side of the table like, why are you talking? Like I was so drunk. I was so drunk I like couldn't talk. I was like, you're doing a lot of this, dude. Shut the fuck up.
What did he say?
He left.
Was like, all right.
I like actually spazzed.
Yeah,
dude.
You should.
I was like, the refs fucking bailed you out in the AFC Championship. They bailed you out in the Super Bowl. Fuck off. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking
Wasn't
bitch.
there one call where it was like defense isn't ready or something?
They were.
Yeah. Substitution. They were because the play ended up on the sideline.
Yeah.
They were supposed to give the defense enough time to substitute. So they stopped
Yeah,
the
the refs
clock.
stopped the clock,
In
yeah.
which they then challenged Devontae Smith's
Yes.
fucking catch.
Which,
It was a good catch.
yeah.
I mean, it was a lot better than the catch that fucking killed us.
I mean, Purdy killed you guys.
Yeah, Purdy getting injured. But it is
At least you knew that was over from the start. Don't get me wrong. That's a shit way to lose.
well, what sucked is it was like I've spent like a lot of money on like pay-per-views for boxing when I didn't have money, and someone breaks a hand,
Yeah.
and they go, his corner has a lot. He is fighting without a right hand, and
and
you're
you're
like,
like, oh, it's over then.
cool. I get to watch him jab out of this.
Yeah.
and that's what like. I mean, did you talk to CMC at all about it? Because he was like about to play quarterback. They like
No.
put him in the helmet with the green fucking button.
No, I made that mistake with Taylor Heineke.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot Heineke. Heineke's the bro.
He's the man.
He's the bro.
Well, he's like a fan of comedy.
Yeah.
He fucking rules.
He loves comedy.
Taylor Heineke fucking
Heineke
rules.
came and got fucked up with us. Like, Heineke rules. But that was the first thing I said to him was I was like, then I realized I should shut the fuck up about football to these guys. Because I was like,
them
oh,
talking
remember
comedy.
when you took that dive against the Eagles to... Because he, like, the way the Eagles lost to the Redskins this year was a late hit.
Yeah.
He, like, took a knee. He was about to get sacked, and he took a knee.
Remember that.
And then he got hit, and he flopped a little. Won the game on it, which he was the only guy until Mahomes to beat Hurts.
Yeah. Yeah, because
But as soon as I brought that up to him, I was like, I should shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
did he act weird, or was he just
No, he was cool. He was laughing about it, but I was like, what if he wasn't?
Yeah.
And then I'm just a douche. It's like, you fucking cheated.
Yeah.
Like,
you cheated to win, and he's like, hey guy,
you cheated to beat my team. He's
My
quarterback.
team.
He's getting drilled by fucking Brandon Graham in the face.
yeah, because you don't want to bring like with CMC, he's your new buddy. You don't want to be like,
Well, I don't want to take things too fast with CMC. I want to ease into this.
I need to facilitate this.
Well,
I'm looking for personal interest. I need to facilitate a Shane CMC mashup.
and Nate Diaz, Niner gang, dude.
Niner gang, dude. Bang, bang,
Niner
Niner gang. By the way,
We
did
might
I
be
show
Niner
you?
gang, dude.
Did I show you our boy? Someone bought a fucking. Someone bought a cameo from Homeboy.
Oh.
So now I got it locked and
Niner
loaded.
gang.
Bang bang, Niner gang.
Oh, let's go.
That's you. My friend got me one.
You
Yeah.
posted it, yeah. But now I just needed that clip.
Bang bang Niner game, so nice.
So next season, I just got it locked and loaded just to send it because we're playing all of the NFC East.
Yeah.
So I got Giants fans that I'm friends with. I'm gonna be dropping it on if we win. The Birds.
It's gonna be a good game.
I think it's gonna
Niners,
open the
Eagles.
season.
I hope so.
I bet it's Thursday Night Football Niners because it's at Eagles.
On
Is
Amazon.
it always division or same conference?
Not always.
God, I hope it's Chiefs Eagles.
Oh,
Are you
that,
guys playing them
that
next
run
season?
back? That run back?
I don't know. I don't
'Cause
think
they already
I don't
have the
think.
opponent.
Yes. That's
Yeah,
right.
they already have the because dude. You want that? That's what the NFL wants. The NFL wants to run it back immediately with KC and fucking Philly.
I
Because
want
that was
Niners will be fun.
Niners Eagles will be fun.
There's a lot of some grudge matches.
Is
this season.
Garoppolo going to be back?
Well, you know what?
Jimmy Garoppolo?
No. I think there's rumors he's going to Tampa.
Yeah.
They're what's funny is like you like spazzing out how much better it feels. You know, I went nuclear on DeRosa, right? Like
No.
it was a problem. Like it was a problem for like 3 days.
Yeah.
Like Jay had to see me. Jay saw me and Jay was like, "Come on, dude." Like he saw how mad I was. Because DeRosa during the Eagles game was like, looks like the 49 in our group text is like, looks like the 49ers didn't want it bad enough. And I was like, hey, DeRosa, I'm gonna read you what I wrote to him.
Dude, that's such a cocksucker.
He's such a cocksucker. He's the Joker because he doesn't care about anything. But dude, you're gonna love this because this is such a Shane's watched me fucking flat out.
You're spazzed.
Yeah, dude. I've gone, and like when you yelled at that old man, I was like, good.
Yes.
Good.
Do it.
Do it.
Dude, I went like this. I went, you're doing a lot of talking. Because like, I was so drunk. I thought I wasn't that drunk, but then I tried to start talking shit. And I was like, oh, I can't talk. You're doing a lot of this.
Oh, dude. I fucking, he
I scared an old man after the game. He was old.
DeRozan texted me. This is like third quarter. Josh Johnson's out.
Yeah.
Brock Purdy's coming in with the torn elbow. I know it's like, this game ain't happening.
Yeah.
DeRozan texts me, man, the 49ers just did not bring it today. Very poor playing and some lousy sportsmanship to boot. It's a shame. Very funny.
Hilarious.
Very, very funny.
Hilarious.
Not in the state I was in.
No.
I was by myself. Kath left to LA to film something. I'm with the dog at home alone.
Oh.
Very angry. And I wrote, Joe, you're a chick. Go look up a recipe. I wrote, go put on an apron and cook a casserole, you bitch. And then he wrote, your team needs a recipe for winning. And then he wrote, and these bums just started a fight on the field. I remember when this was a game. And I wrote, dude, this is me. I'll tell you right now, this is me.
Dude, I've been shaking angry in text.
Dude, I was
team losses.
I was standing up texting this. Yeah. I wrote, can't wait for your pussy ass to call me later. Hey, buddy, I was just joking. Joe, you are an enormous hanger. I would slap you in your mouth if you were in the same room with me right now. And dude, the fallout from that was like, they lose. And then like, I got days to come down. I'm still hot. And then Joe, I talked to Joe finally and he goes, you know, this is the part that really hurt. I was going to call you and tell you I was joking. Because I was joking. And I was like, yeah, dude. But it feels good. I said this.
No, I get it.
I said this publicly. At the end, I end up thanking DeRozan for being a person I could focus my anger on. That old man let you pop that pimple where you're like,
that felt good.
Fuck you, do the fucking pussy.
Yeah.
Because you're going to carry that around with you regardless, so just get it out.
I had one of the worst spazzes over again. So this is a tough spaz.
Yeah.
I was in the group, my college friends group text at the time. The U.S. soccer team lost to Portugal. Or tied Portugal in the last second, and it fucked the U.S. in the World Cup.
Yeah.
And I was like, in the group, I was the only one who cared in the group text. I was like, fucking Ronaldo thinks he's so cool. And they were like, dude, you're a fat loser. Ronaldo's the man. And I was like, you guys are the ones who are losing.
You get so mad, dude. You get so fucking mad. Spazzing
Like,
out.
Ronaldo's awesome. You're a loser.
Dude, the best spaz is with sports. Whenever they make it happen, I remember when Randy Couture fought Brock Lesnar for the UFC heavyweight championship. There was this dude I was friends with that I waited tables with, just a fucking street urchin from Queens. He was like a busboy, but he was cool as fuck. And he would just get fucked up. And he's like, yo, I'm in Astoria. And I was like, hey, I DVR'd the Lesnar Couture fight. I don't want to know who won. You can come over. We're going to drink beers and watch it. And they're walking to the ring. We watched the whole pay-per-view card. They're walking to the ring, and this dude, Mikey, goes, man, can't believe Lesnar won. And I went, and I just spazzed out. I was like, why the fuck would you open your mouth right now? And then, dude, he left.
You are. People don't know. Soder's.
You look like you got a scary rage.
I got rage, dude. I got my therapist calls it annihilation anger.
I've noticed it. You get some table punches during a video game where you're like,
I don't do that anymore. I'm pretty good about that now.
I had to stop playing Mortal Kombat because I would punch holes in the walls.
Right? I don't know what it is, man.
Mortal Kombat is one of the more frustrating ones.
You do the same move. You do the same move. I got into Mortal Kombat 11.
Yeah, just Scorpion doing the teleport punch the whole time.
That's Matt's move.
Is it really?
Matt does the teleport punch with Scorpion.
That's like doing the
nothing better than catching him with an uppercut.
The uppercut though, yeah.
That's like crouching with Dalsim and Street Fighter and just kicking or using your arms. But dude, I spazzed on that guy to the point where he left my house, and then just seeing him at work the next week and being like, hey, my bad, man. And he was like,
nah, that was his bad.
Yeah. He was like, nah, dude, you paid for a pay-per-view and I fucking ruined it. Because then I'm just watching the whole match. I'm like, I fucking know how this ends.
Yeah.
Dude, sports. For some reason, sports get me riled up.
That fucked me.
Why was Randy Couture the heavyweight champion anyway?
I don't know, dude. It was cool. He came out to Aerosmith's Back in the Saddle again. That was
pretty
awesome.
sweet. Volkanovski this weekend, I got fucked on that.
Me too.
So I was the one. So on Saturday night after the show, we just went home to watch the UFC.
Fun.
But I was like, I have an ESPN, I'll buy it. And while I was searching it, obviously it was like, you
happening.
see Islam holding up the belt, and I was like,
Shit. Fuck.
It was
I
a
know
good
what
fight. Did
happens.
you watch the fight though?
yeah.
It was a good fight. It was like it was very like, if it wasn't a title fight, Volk would have won.
I don't think Volk won.
He won.
I didn't watch it at all.
He
I
won.
just saw the result.
Volk was fucking him up the whole time. Islam's wrestling didn't work as great as it usually works.
True, but
even
it's
when he
still-
got
he
him
was
down,
getting
Volk
the-
was like fucking him up.
It was the judge. That's what I mean, though.
Because
It's like,
Patty will like win that decision, or like Sean O'Malley
Yes,
will win that
yeah,
decision,
yeah,
but
yeah.
Volk won't.
Yeah, that sucks.
yeah.
because Flash-
That's true.
It's
By
very
the way,
annoying.
the guy that Patty beat, Jared Flash Gordon, lives around here.
He's an Astoria
Oh,
guy.
really?
Yeah.
He's an Astoria guy through it, like born and raised.
Nice.
Jared Gordon rules. Should have won that fight.
He should have.
Yeah. That's why I was really cheering for him, because I was like, oh man, don't toss fucking Gordon to Patty like he's just a
Yeah.
fucking guy. And then he had a good fight. Yeah, that's sports passes are
Sports passes
very
are so embarrassing.
so embarrassing. I had to have a conversation with Joe where I was like, yeah, man, I'm gonna work on this in therapy. I don't know where the fuck this is coming from.
You think sports spazzes are more embarrassing than video game spazzes?
They're the same. They come from the same
same-
place.
yeah.
Exact same spaz.
The same inferiority spaz?
It just comes from it comes from the why. It's that noise.
Yeah, but at least a video game, you can be like, run it back right now.
Yeah.
Play me right. The best move you can do is as the guy who won go. No.
Yeah, walk away. Walk away from it.
No.
No rematch.
No,
We don't have a rematch
You
clause.
got to beat a couple other people before you get to play me again.
Oh, dude. I remember I got a PlayStation 2.
Matt used to fucking Matt's a psycho. Matt's
Yeah?
a secret spaz.
Dude, Secret Spaz
Actually,
is
no,
unite.
he's very public about how much he spazzes, but we would play video games and then he would run up the steps after he lost. he's got that rump. You'd see him fucking
that ass
But
jiggle.
he's always so like, you know, Matt, he's like, everything's cool. I'm chill. He's one of the chillest people I've
Yeah.
ever met. But then you get him a good video game spaz and he'll run up the stairs. He's still got the little brother energy.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed by a video game spaz 20 years later. My senior year of high school, I bought a PlayStation 2 with like my work money, and I got Madden 01.
Nice.
And I was just playing it nonstop. And all my boys were like, my mom was gone a lot.
Was Madden 01? Was that
Trying to
Eddie
think of the
George.
cover.
Eddie George on the cover?
yeah.
Eddie George on
And
the
the
Eddie George
Titans,
cover.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, dude, this is going to be
2000 Culpepper?
Yep. Good call. No.
02 Sean Alexander?
No, that was 07.
02
I
was
way out of line. Way out of line. No, 07 was Vince Young. Or was that 08?
It might have been 08 was Vince Young. Because Vince Young was on the cover of the NCAA game.
No, he was
No, he
not.
wasn't.
No?
no. Oh,
No,
'cause
that was Boise
Can you do
State.
that?
That was Boise
Boise
State.
Can you
Yeah,
do
That was
the
Kellen
NCAA covers?
Moore.
Yeah, it was. Can you do the? Because
That'd
I
be
can start
tough.
03 with Wanky.
03. Are you sure that wasn't 02? Are you sure that wasn't 02, Winky?
I want to say
Hold on, dude, fire it up. Let's see if we can do it.
02 might have been.
This is gonna be tough.
This is gonna be hard. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm like trying to think back on NCAA, which by the way, coming back in 2024,
Cannot wait.
Because they get paid
launch
now,
day.
right?
Cannot wait.
Launch day, just get ready because I'm finding you,
Yeah, oh yeah.
and we're fucking NCAA in it.
I mean, if this is just a sports podcast now.
Yeah,
Yeah, Notre Dame's
Shane
shit
and
in the bed
Sills
right
talk
now.
sports.
Yeah, Matt's gone, dude. It's time to talk sports.
but dude, back to spazzing. I was playing Madden 01. Like I'd come home from school and just play it all weekend, play it. And my mom was gone for like a week, and I was like, dude, Friday night, I got a fake ID. Let's go get a bunch of beers. We'll have a Madden tournament for
good day.
money. Everyone will put in money, and I had like 8 friends, and I was like, dude, I'm about to win.
02
everyone's.
was Winky. 03 was Joey Harrington.
I think it's reverse.
Reverse.
02 is Harrington. 03 is Wanky. 04
Or no,
is
no.
Are you
Winky-
on Madden's
hold
or
on.
NCAA?
NCAA.
NCAA.
Okay.
Winky would have been
Florida State.
older though.
Yeah, but he was an older quarterback.
No, but I'm saying they won
Oh, you're saying
in
it
like
was
2000.
He? Oh fuck! Is he
They won
2000?
in like 9. They beat Vic.
Yeah. Oh shit.
01 might be
Harrington might be
Joey
01.
Harrington.
Yeah, because at Oregon,
This is fun though. It's not great podcasting, but
terrible
it's pretty
podcast.
fun.
Fun to think back on who it was.
So Dan, this tournament, you had your tournament.
I
Yes,
had
I'm
8.
sorry.
So I had like 7 of my friends, even my friends that were like, I don't even play video games. I'm like, it'll be fun.
It'll be fun to have a tournament.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun to have a tournament. And, dude, and I'm
Bit of
like,
attorney.
and I'm like, it's my house. It'll be fun to win.
Bit of a gamer.
It'll pay back for the beer money or whatever. Dude, I lost in the second round. I remember Dante Culpepper was the quarterback of the Vikings.
Yeah.
And my friend would just do the same move.
Were you playing? You said Madden.
Yeah.
All right.
So he would just roll right and then just fucking bomb it with Culpepper. And I remember I lost. My friend Mike Fujak beat me. He's quiet, very nice man.
Fuge.
Dude, Fu-Tang beat me. Yeah. I stood up and put 4 holes in my wall in front of it.
Whoa, you threw a combo.
I was like hulking out. I'm like, ah! 4 holes in my wall. And dude, I swear to God, all my friends went like, not even laughing at me. This is what was worse. They go, I don't want to do this anymore. And I was like, why? You guys won. And they're
finish
like,
the tournament. Sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down and
finish the tournament. And then I just like I spazzed so hard that I just remember being out in the garage smoking cigarettes. And they came out and they're like, Fujak won. And I was like, at least I lost to the winner.
I got second. I was the second
I was
best.
the second best team. I took him the distance.
I
God.
caused a dude to I caused a video game spaz. I was at the mall with my mom.
Okay.
So I had to go to the mall with my mom and sisters.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse as a young man than being dragged to the mall.
Because you're going to lady stores.
They go to lady stores. I would just go straight to the video game.
Hit the GameStop, hit the Funko Land.
I don't even know. Yeah, it might have been Funko Land. It was like KB Toys used to have some video game.
Well, they would have the screen in the plastic bubble
Yes.
and then
so I
the
would just
tubes
sit
out.
there and play. But I went to one and they were just having an NFL 2K tournament.
NFL 2K, RIP.
Let's go.
One of the most
I was
fun
like,
games.
can I be in the tournament? They're like, yeah. There ended up being like 6 people. And the winner got a copy of the game.
Yeah.
So I get to the finals. It was 2-minute quarters.
Yeah.
I got the ball in the second half and ran the clock out
Oh.
as a kid. I ran like
Who are you going
an
against?
adult.
Oh,
And I ran the clock.
he understood what you were doing.
I ran the clock the whole quarter.
He goes, you know, it's not cool to do that. Was
He
it that kind of
spazzed,
thing?
And he grabbed the game off the shelf and ran out of the store.
No.
They got him. They got him. Security got him.
Damn, dude, you got a guy a fucking case.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, he got fucking charged.
And he was right to be upset.
You just being like running and then looking at
Yeah,
him.
just be like off tackle.
Off tackle.
We're going off tackle, right?
Good luck, pitch.
3 yards. That's another minute off the clock.
And then he goes 4th and 1. You got to punt it. And you go, or just run it.
I'll just run a quarterback sneak.
Yeah, I can just get through.
First down.
Did you look up what the NCAA was?
You got the list of them? So I think 01 is going to be Winky.
01 is Winky. All right. No, I
'Cause
think
I think they
01's
won the-
Harrington.
I think they won the
I think you're right.
2000.
2000's Winky.
Okay.
01 is
2000 Winky.
Harrington. 02 is,
I think that's Sean Alexander.
I think it's
2000.
Chris Leak.
No,
Florida.
I think it's Sean Alexander from Alabama, running back.
It might be.
So I think it's 2000 Winky.
2000 is Sean Alexander.
Sean Alexander.
01,
2001 is Winky.
Winky. 02 is Joey Harrington from
Yes.
Oregon.
03.
Ooh.
03 is
It's Delaware, I think.
Oregon
No,
player.
Oregon.
03. Is it Harrington again?
Stop guessing.
It's Carson Palmer, the quarterback.
Oh, no, it's
that's
USC. USC
Carson
Palmer.
Palmer.
Carson Palmy's alert.
Yeah.
04.
Might have.
This is a tough period. 04 is
Reggie
tough.
Bush?
Reggie was 06 or 07.
I know in Madden,
think
04
it's-
was the Mike Vick year.
Pitt.
Oh,
Larry Fitzgerald.
Larry Fitzgerald.
Yes.
Man, that was a good
04.
year.
Yeah, 04 is Fitzgerald. 05 has got to be Reggie Bush.
05. Reggie
Who is it?
Desmond Howard.
The
Heisman.
classic year.
06 is Reggie Bush because that was the first Xbox 360 one.
Yeah.
Yeah, in 05, yeah, that's when I moved here to New York. And I remember the 05 Desmond Howard, you could do career mode, and the
Yeah.
better you played, you had girlfriends. Do you
Yeah.
remember that?
What?
Dude,
Like
they
if you
started
bought-
no. The EA used to have cool shit. You as the head coach in Dynasty mode, you could be like, a dude got in trouble for academic stuff, and you'd be like, nah, he's playing. You get sanctions.
Yeah, and then if you did the solo career mode, you got a better dorm.
Yeah, it had an ugly girl at first.
Yeah, your freshman girlfriend was like ugly, and then by the time you were a senior, you were like, yeah, dime pieces.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah. Bring that back, dude.
True.
Yeah.
I thought it was if it's in the game, it's in the game.
It's in the game. Where's the nerd that's helping me with my test?
EA
Yeah.
Sports.
Yeah, I thought it was in the game.
In the game.
Oh, damn, dude.
So
Remember
after
EA
Reggie-
Sports big? EA Sports.
Oh yeah, where they try to do NBA Jam for everything.
Yeah. They did
they're
the
doing that
streets,
now. They've
yeah.
destroyed video games, dude.
Yeah, 'cause
Video games are
Everything's a
destroyed,
fucking
dude.
online.
yeah, they're like, oh, you want a bowl with bumpers? Here
Everything
go.
you have to fucking dismiss a like offer for new cards or whatever. every
Dude,
time.
Madden is so hard just
Can't
to get
even play Madden.
to franchise.
Yeah.
Just to get to franchise.
Trying to run a franchise.
I'm telling you.
I like scouting draft picks.
You do.
I like having a good time, dude. I like planning this
I
organization.
do that in 2K. I rebuild. I go to my GM mode and I rebuild like the Sacramento
fun.
Kings all the time.
Yeah, you got to rebuild.
I like to set the concession prices. I
I
like to go,
can't-
damn, these are high prices for peanuts.
Yeah. You go, come on, man. The working man needs to have a
This is
beer.
Philly. Come on, give him a couple brewskis.
Working man's got to have a beer when he's watching us. I just always, now I just run dynasties with McDaniel because it's weird to see your friend animated on Madden. And then like I'll tell him what I do
That's awesome.
in real life.
That's awesome.
I saw him at the Jets game. I go, dude, I'm in the AFC Championship game with the Dolphins. And he goes, so why haven't you won it? That was immediately his response.
You're like, say less.
I'll take it. I go, you know what?
Don't worry.
I go, you got this situation handled with Skylar Thompson.
I'm gonna get us a trophy.
I'm going to head back and
I'm gonna
get
send you a
one.
picture of this trophy.
Yeah, dude. And then when we went to the Browns game, me and my boy, they were like, because when you're like, the access you get with a head coach, you don't get a ticket. You don't have a lanyard. There's just a guy that walks you around that's like, no, he's with me, like the head of security.
Yeah.
And he was like, do you guys want to go? Do you guys want to go watch the players get introduced? Like to me and my friend Chad. And we're like, what do you mean? And we were down next to the tunnel where they run out.
Oh,
It was fucking sick. It was against the Browns like week fucking 15 or whatever. And every time a guy would run by, I go, he's killing it in my franchise. And my friend Chad would be like, I don't fucking
He's
care.
86 overall.
I traded him for draft picks. And he's like, all right, I don't give a shit. Yeah, dude. It's
How about
fucking-
you? You get pumped on the vidges? Do you get
Yeah.
excited about like when you watch wrestling? You're like, those are my guys.
Do you play 2K, WWE, get
Yeah,
mad?
GM mode stinks though now.
Yeah, but do you play like, I just play like random matches.
GM mode
I'll
does
get
stink.
mad.
The last one sucked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You
yeah.
gotta like match them up every time. You
And
have a
there's
big
money
guy,
to
you have a small
spend.
guy, you have
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, the new one's coming out in
this
a month.
week. Oh, maybe like next. Yeah,
March
March
14th.
14th. Yeah, sorry.
I pre-ordered the expensive one with Cena.
Oh, that's when
It's
you
really unreal how much of this was just a conversation and not like a funny podcast. It just sounds like, and then I met this guy, and then I met this guy, and then like sports. You guys like sports?
Yeah, but what?
No, it's perfect.
You think they want to be like, all right, next topic?
I'm just,
Yeah.
I'm just.
Listen,
yeah.
Matt's
Today
gone.
we're going to talk about
When
East Palestine, Ohio.
That's gone.
When the shaman's away, the bull will play.
Yeah, it's time to talk sports.
It's time to talk sports.
I never get to talk.
Dude, you went to the
sports.
fucking Super
Yeah.
Bowl,
right?
And
Drake
you
party,
became
dude.
you became friends with the most dynamic running back in the
I gotta
NFL.
take it easy. I don't want to overdo it. It's
Yeah,
like
you're right.
having a hot girlfriend or like a hot girl you're talking to.
Yeah.
Like I tagged him in a picture yesterday, and I was like,
Do you think his girlfriend's gonna be like, that Shane guy's
also
talking about
Chris
you?
Godwin from the rafters? Who would have thought?
Wait, what?
Anytime like I get when O linemen are fans
Yeah.
or like a white dude, like I'm like, yeah, Taylor Heineke. I know you're a bro, dude.
Of course.
Yeah, you're one of us.
Yeah.
But when like Chris Godwin from the Bucks hit me up and was like, big fan, can I come to the show? I was like,
Absolutely you can.
yeah,
You're dangerous.
you're awesome.
dangerous one-on-one.
The blackest guy I've ever seen.
Be my
How
friend.
do you like me?
Be my friend. I'm into white running backs, but I could find a place for this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, spazzing on
about
video
the
games.
teams.
Wrestling video games are hard to spaz on.
Yeah.
Unless the computer beats you and you're like, that wouldn't happen. You start talking out
And I
loud.
play on Legendary. I don't lose.
Me too. I think
okay.
I think Lemaire and I need to have a little.
I think we could settle this.
Yeah,
Little
me a slam
cage match.
jamboree.
Although these guys try to beat me in UFC every week, and God damn, I put a hurting on these
hurt
boys. Yeah, smash 'em. Smash. I say now we talk.
But do you think they're afraid to beat you?
No,
You think
I'm not
there's
one
a
of
part
those
of
guys.
them that's
I
like,
actually don't video game spaz.
you don't.
I don't video.
Our
game
first
spaz.
hang, you actually got me to spaz, and I had the series.
I don't video game spaz.
I beat you 3 games.
I mean, those were neck and neck, and then one game there was a quit.
Well, first off,
It was an onside kick at half.
there was some bullshit going on. Shane won in a bullshit way, and I was like, "We're not going to continue."
I think it was
this.
31-10.
And I was like, "We're going to run it right back." And you go, "You quit," and then he just had me that whole weekend being like, "I got you to quit," and I was like, "No,
made
it was
his
a
ass
bullshit.
quit.
No, it was a bullshit reason, and we all know that." Was there anything that would get you more like? I know wrestlers would geek us out,
Yeah.
and NFL players geek us all out.
Yeah.
What would like Wayne Rooney is a good example of something that where you would be like, oh shit, that no one
I
else
wish
would care about.
because in
You
an
saw
airport,
Mad Dog Maddox, you go
Yeah.
nuts.
in an airport, you don't want to draw attention.
Yeah,
If it was anywhere else, I'd be like, "Can I get a picture?"
yeah.
But in an airport, you're just like, "What's up?"
Is there anything like? Is there anybody that's like a
Wayne Rooney
scholastic?
would have been huge.
No, but like scholastic that would get you to pop. Is there like a writer or something where you'd be
writer.
like?
Cornell West.
That's
you're
a
like,
lot.
oh,
Yeah,
shit.
I saw Cornell West.
Really?
He was on my fucking flight. I swear to God.
That's
I
an
was-
easy mistake, though. Cornell West looks like every old black
No,
dude.
dude. Here's what's crazy. I was on a flight. You're gonna love it. I was on a flight with Cornell
And that's
West.
a racial slur too. If you saw a black dude, you're like
Cornell
Cornell
West?
West.
He goes, man, what you say, motherfucker? My name is Doug. Cornell West was on a flight. I had a transfer from Minneapolis
Yeah.
to New York. Cornell West and Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Were they hanging
Same
out?
flight. Different. Not hanging at all.
Hammer Valentine.
Dude, that guy was so
Is that a
mad.
fucking NHL and who was that?
He's old school WWF, dude.
Yeah.
And I saw him and I was like, I walked up, I was like, I'm a bit, not Cornell West, Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Big fan of that.
Yeah, I was a big fan. He was like, he's all old. He's like, all right.
Oh,
And I was like, yeah, all right. You look like an old lesbian.
Yeah. That's be your old lesbian.
Dude,
ass.
shut up, dude. You're hurt now. Look at me move
You
around.
get knocked out.
Yeah, puts me in a hold. Yeah, I'm like, Greg the Hammer Valentine, stop. Gonna say his full name.
Yeah.
Greg the Hammer Valentine, please stop.
Let me go.
You saw Cornell West. I don't think anybody scholastically would.
I think there is a guy though, because you're into history and shit. There, it's probably one person you're not thinking about. That if you saw or if you were like realized
Ken
it was
Burns.
Ken Burns would be tight. But I wouldn't even recognize him.
Yeah.
But I'm saying if
Dan
you found
Carlin
out,
would be tight.
Dan
Carlin,
Carlin, yeah.
Carlin
if he's
would be
like,
like,
excuse me, he goes, this steak is not cooked. I ordered a medium.
he's like 2 heavyweight fighters.
Yeah. Now the Japanese are more than the Japanese. And you go, are you Dan Carlin being racist? He's like, I am. Dan Carlin would make you.
Some politicians.
Yeah.
You saw Obama. Obama.
Oh, dude.
I saw Trump. That was
Close
that
up?
one. Yeah, at Mar-a-Lago.
You saw him just like walk through the room.
I saw him like talking to a table from like us to that chair.
Yeah.
And
Were
I
you
was
like,
just like,
did you want to do your impression, Adam?
no, he was doing the hands. I was like, he's doing the hands. He was he was entertaining a group of rich people at a table, and he was like,
That's great.
Dude, you had a case
shit,
study
he's
on
doing
it.
it. He's doing it.
I mean, here's the thing: you can talk shit about any politician. Hillary's in the room with you. You're like, oh fuck, it's Hillary.
Yeah, it's Hillary.
Even if you don't like them, you're still like, oh shit. Like if just randomly like George W. Bush,
Rokies is up there.
Rogan.
Rogan, when the first time, not that he's one on
Yeah.
this level, but he was one. Chappelle, obviously, those ones.
That's
In
comedy.
comedy.
Yeah, it's like your
I'm trying to think of.
comedy. You're just like, because I remember the first time Chris Rock just walked by when I was at
Chris
Stand Up
Rock's
New
a
York.
crazy one to see.
When I was in like, I was doing open mics, and he came in on a Monday show that I was on just to do a set, and I was like seeing him. The craziest one was the 49ers sucked. This was like 2008, maybe, or 09. 49ers just were not good. And they beat the Rams, Sam Bradford in the Rams. And I was excited about it. And I was like a little drunk. And I was like, I'm going to go by the cellar because I just got in there. And I was like, I'm going to go hang. It was Sunday night. And I walked and sat down at a table and Robin Williams was just chilling there. And Robin Williams was like sitting there talking to Jim Norton. And I was like, oh shit. And I didn't talk to anybody. And Lenny Marcus went like, Soder, the 49ers won, right? And, you know, Robin Williams from the Bay Area. So he just looks up, he goes, 49ers won? Look right at me. And I went, they did 31-21 over the Rams. And I got to tell Rob,
31-21. It was a great game.
That's exactly it. That was exactly the
It
energy.
was like 75 degrees.
Yeah.
Alex Smith was 17-31 with 231. But just it was like Robin Williams got me this. That was the one where I was like, oh shit.
The Niners won.
Yeah.
Robin Williams was big.
That was big.
I told you about. You were with me when I saw Rock. You brought me to the cellar.
Dwayne? Oh, Chris.
Oh,
Did I say The Rock?
You said
No.
You said
You
Rock.
said
You
Rock.
Oh.
Yeah.
You brought me to the cellar. That was always so funny. You would bring me to the cellar, and I'd like sit at the bar
Yeah.
because you would sit at the table.
But
and
then
like,
I would do my
I would,
chair
like-
where it was like in between the
I would literally like look back
and
at
I'd
the
be
table.
like, I'd try to bring Shane into conversations.
bar.
And Voss knew you, so if
Yeah.
Voss was there, it was easy. But like other people, I'd be like, well, my friend Shane who just moved here,
Yeah.
I'd like direct the
Yeah,
conversation
and
to
people
you.
would be like,
Okay, who's this white guy that Soder's bringing around?
That's a big bro move, dude.
It was a big bro.
Yeah.
So then so Soder and me and Michelle Wolf were sitting at the table. Soder goes to do a spot. He runs downstairs. I was like, fuck, should I sit here? Should I leave?
Yeah.
And then as soon as he walks out, Chris Rock comes and sits down. and him and Michelle Wolf are just talking, and I'm just sitting there like. And then they said something about, I don't know. I said Sandy Hook was a hoax. Chris Rock started laughing, and I was like, yes.
Got him. Yeah, that was like, I remember Seinfeld walked by when I first moved to the city, and I was like, I'm gonna talk to Seinfeld. I was outside smoking a cigarette, and he's walking in stand up in New York, and I was like, crowd's pretty good in there, Jerry. And he's like, and just walked by me, and I was like,
devastating.
Fuck.
I don't know how you get to that though. Like I'll still, you know how when you walk around the corner from the Village Underground to the
I
Sun,
always say what's up
there's
to the
always
guy on the
guys. There's always the guys like comedy show barking, and I would never be like, they're like, hey, how's it going? I'd never be like.
Seinfeld does that though, and then he came out in the press and he was like, I'm autistic,
Oh, you're like,
and I think he was just like trying to cover.
I bet that dude's autistic.
Yeah, he notices a lot of stuff.
He sure does. He notices a lot.
That guy notices, probably knows train schedules and notices little small stuff.
That guy notices a lot.
Yeah, and he probably gets real mad when stuff's out of place.
I bet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he definitely is. Somebody was just telling me, like when you hang out with him, everything's a schedule.
Oh yeah.
Like everything's a schedule.
So maybe
like,
he wasn't bullshitting.
No, I don't think he was bullshitting. It was like from 9 to 10 we'll have breakfast. From 10 to 12 we'll write. From
That's crazy.
And then he was like, and then we're gonna go see a movie, and I rented out the movie theater. I'll sit here, you sit there.
And if you don't, I'll flip out.
I believe. I don't know how true any of
He
that
goes,
is.
you stemming, Jerry.
Yeah.
You stemming. And he's like, ah. He goes, Kramer's not supposed to come in the door. And that show would have been so much better if they wrote him as autistic the whole time.
I think they did.
Yeah,
He
you're
was
right.
pretty.
I mean, all the women he broke up with was because of autistic reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, she slurped soup.
Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Dude, can you imagine being cool like Jerry Seinfeld and just breaking up with women for no reason?
Yeah. Just be like, you wear the wrong sneakers.
Yeah.
Get out of here, bitch.
Get out of here, you devil bitch.
Let's we've got to be well over time. All right, let's
Yo, though, I got all the NCAA covers wrong. I
Oh,
want to say
run
that live before
You got
they
'em wrong?
make fun of me. I misread the list.
Oh, you know what they spazzed on me for the last time I was here? Bill was gay in the video game.
I knew
My
that. I
bad.
should have said that. And saved
about
you
Last
from
of
that.
Us?
Yeah.
Oh,
I forgot. I haven't played
was
that
he
game.
in 2? Was he in Last of Us? Was Bill in Last of Us
No,
2?
No,
died.
he died in 1.
Oh, I don't remember 1. I mean, I played it, but it was
Yeah.
years ago.
Ellie finds his gay mags.
He found
in
his
the-
gay
in
mags.
the game. Yeah,
Yeah.
By the way, the show is so good.
I'm 2 episodes behind.
Holy
It's so
shit.
good.
I did
The
watch
next
the
2
Bill.
are fucking incredible.
I
Yeah,
watched the
it's
Bill episode, which was
juicy,
great.
juicy.
It's so good.
I
Okay.
didn't know I could cry over a gay man like that. Gay men.
the
I
gay
didn't
men?
know. I
At the
didn't know.
dinner,
Yeah.
the dinner, I was
Beautiful,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
or no, when he's sitting there and he's like, I'm telling you what I'm going to do. You're going to make me a nice meal. I'm going to drink wine. And I was like, I was gutting it. And then
I cried on one of the recent ones.
I was,
Oh,
The yes.
Okay.
I cried.
oh, I'm going to, don't tell me.
And my girlfriend, she'll be laying here. I lay there. You can see the divot. It's a huge divot. I've destroyed this couch. Lemaire's in the divot. It's a deep divot.
So you're in the divot.
I'm in the divot, but she knows. Like she can tell when something. Because I was like, the young boy in that. I was like, he reminds me.
Oh,
of,
yeah, I know
I was
what
like, he
happens.
reminds me of my nephew.
Yeah.
As soon as I said it, she had already seen the episode and was like,
Well, here we
and I
go.
was like laying there watching it. And she knew it was coming, and when
Yeah.
it happened, I was like.
Dude,
I tried so hard not to cry.
what's funny
Put your
is,
head in
like,
the pillow. Yo.
during the Bill episode, I was like, I was gutting it, just jaw
Yeah.
clenched. And then Kath just hit me with the,
Oh,
like that. And I was
get
like,
you.
I was like,
And-
White DeRosa, text me that. I'll fucking kill him.
I got one time I saw the movie. I went on a pretty early date with this girl, and we went and saw
Yeah.
the movie 50-50.
Yeah.
It
That's
was Seth
Joker,
Rogen
right?
and
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
yeah, where
He had
Levitt has like
cancer.
One
cancer.
cancer,
Yeah.
one shows
And
him
I
how to
had my
live.
arm around this girl, and we're watching the movie, and then he like is saying goodbye to his mom because he might not survive the surgery. And I was trying to hold the crying so hard that I like when it broke, I was like, my whole body just was like,
Dude, I think we've told this story before on something, but the moment we had where Shane and I were on the road and we went and saw Creed 2, and it's like a dad
Yes.
movie. And dude, at the very end, Sylvester Stallone goes to his like son's house and he's like, And his grandson answers. He's like, "How are you?" He's like, "You want to play with the ball?" And then, and then like Apollo, he's at Apollo's grave crying. Dude, the movie ends and Shane and I are on the brink of both crying. And then there was just a
No, that guy had farted during the movie.
but dude, I didn't hear it during.
Oh! You told me the tail end when he ripped. Yes,
Dude, there was a retarded guy that came in to watch the movie. And he was just standing by himself. I don't know if he got away from the group. He was just zipping up his jacket the whole time.
Yeah.
And at the very end, where it's like, I guess it is about loving yourself. Whatever the thing ends, and then he just goes. And Shane and I both fell out, and we laughed, and we were like, we almost cried in front of each other. That guy saved us at the fucking final moment. The governor made the call at the last moment.
You and me had so many cries on the road. Every time we went on the road, one of us cried.
We'd have a fucking one of us would cry, and he'd be like, all right. Damn.
One of us cried.
Every time. It was great.
One time I broke up with a girl and went to do a show. It was fucking insane.
We were in Albany.
Broke up with a girl. I was in Albany in a butt fucking terrible hotel room.
Oh my God, dude, it was cold. It was a shitty hotel.
Shit time. And I knew the girl was back home, like breaking up with me so she could go out.
That's what it was.
And I was just like, oh, fuck, this is terrible. Get to the green room. We had this dude that was opening for us that I think was autistic.
I think it was.
I walk in the green room. I'm like, oh, I'm so sad. It just
they're
happened.
like doing the thing where the manager comes in and they're like, okay, guys, got a pretty good show. He's emceeing. Can I get you guys anything to drink or eat? And we're like, I think you got like a beer and I got like Coke or something. We're like waiting. And they left and it's just me, Shane, and the MC. And Shane is bumming hard.
Yeah. And we're talking about it. And the dude just goes, you guys just broke up? And I was like, yeah. And he goes, did you cry? And I was like,
in a way where we were like,
what? Like, am I going to have to fight you? Why would you do that?
Dude, it was the biggest Chris Farley. What? He goes, did you cry?
Did you cry when you broke up? I was like, yeah.
And then he left the
crying
room
for an hour.
He left the whole room and Shane did the thing with the door. He goes, the fuck was that? And the guy came back in and we had to talk about it. We're like, why'd you say that? He goes, oh, I realized that could have came off.
Oh, yeah. He was like, I've just never been in a relationship.
He goes,
and he like had a wild fucking answer. He's like, do you cry when you break up? And I was like,
it was like a machine becoming sentient, you know?
Yeah.
He's like, why do you cry? Shane, what does pain feel like? But dude, Shane was
I was looking to take it out
on.
I was looking to take it out on someone.
Yeah.
And I get a gift.
Oh,
you got a sweet gift.
A sweet gift.
Did you cry? It's like, I'll kill you.
Yeah. But what do you mean you fucked up the NCAA?
You got the dates wrong?
I was a year off for each one.
So
let's go. If you want
2001 was Sean Alexander. 02 was Harrington.
Winky can't be 03.
No, 02 is Winky still.
My bad. 02 was Winky.
Alexander was 01. Ricky Williams 2000.
Ricky Williams.
2003 is Joey Harrington.
Yeah.
Ricky Williams was on a man cover too, right?
Carson Palmer. Then Larry Fitzgerald in 05. Desmond Howard 06.
07 was the first.
Reggie Bush 07. That's the Xbox.
Then hold on. After Reggie Bush, I think was Boise State. Kellen Moore.
Zabransky.
Zabransky, but Boise State.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then 09 was a multiple athletes. So they had 4 different covers.
I don't know.
RG3.
Oh shit! It was RG3.
Yeah.
Because I had the RG3 cover.
Vince Young?
No, it was all the Heisman candidates that year. It was RG3. Fuck. I'm blanking.
Was that a Colt McCoy year or no?
In 2009, it was Deshaun Jackson, Matt Ryan, Owen Schmidt, and Darren McFadden.
Oh, McFadden from Arkansas
was the one I got.
Yeah, that was the one I had.
And also Sparty, the Michigan State mascot.
Oh man, imagine if you got the Sparty cover. Kill yourself.
On the Wii.
No, you know what?
They had it on the Wii.
Sparty was for like a handheld one.
The Wii.
It was the Wii.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm so excited for them to bring it back.
I love it.
Bring it back.
It's so fun. All right, let's switch over to the Patreon. Dan Soder, thank you for joining us.
I love you, dude.
You're the best.
I haven't done this.
Go see Dan Soder do stand up.
DanSoder.com. Dates coming up everywhere.
Lamar Joe.
Yeah, please come see me too. I'm going to be in Virginia very soon.
Where are you going to be in Virginia?
Black's Lynchburg.
Yeah.
Portsmouth.
Sounds about right.
And Raleigh.
Going to Blacktown. Watch out for Lynchburg. Hey.
Hey.
All right.
The Wild Wild West.
You said you wanted me
I
fucking fired up, dude, so I'm fired up.
I do nothing but defend you.
Filters off.
I defend you all the time. Fucking
Hey, we're here live. Welcome to the podcast. We're here with the Joey DeRosis.
Oh my god.
Joey.
What's up, dude?
Why are you fucking being nasty?
You asked me to be. You said you didn't like when I came in polite today.
You weren't, yeah.
And you were
polite.
like, I want you more wound up. And you started talking to me about the state of comedy. And now I'm all fucking aggravated. Because I hate almost every one of our friends, and I can't tell them to their face.
Yeah, I know. I know. You can't. How could you? You'd
Can't have friends. Can't have enemies. You just got to pretend that everything is fine. It's the word.
Matt's back. Matt's
I was
back.
out there. I got a taste of the road.
Matt's back,
I
dude.
got a stomach
You're back
virus.
from the road?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Well, it was a week.
Oh,
That was
all right.
enough for me. That was plenty.
You all right, though?
It was fun. Yeah, it was a good time. I got a stomach virus the very first night, so that was
Classic
terrible.
road.
Stomach virus,
Just
dude.
go
I've
out
been
and get
I've had a stomach
viciously
virus
ill.
since I was like 6, dude.
Yeah.
That sucks. That's that. I've had the flu on the road. It's brutal. It's brutal. Like I've been in a hotel in like fucking Massachusetts, like shaking. Like it's brutal. You know.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I thought I had food
in
poisoning. Thought I had food poisoning until I was on the flight, and I was like, man, it's cold on this fucking. I was like, I got the chills. I was like,
fuck.
shit.
when you gotta
influenza.
fly with the
Yeah.
sickness, it's the worst.
Dude, I was watching people order like shit at the airport, like coffees and baguettes, and just being little bagels or whatever, and just being like, yeah, you think you're fucking cool with the stomach, dude. Your stomach works, and you think you're the man drinking coffee.
yeah.
I'd die right now if I drank coffee.
Oh.
It was cool. It was cool. I understand the pressures to sell tickets are an immense pressure. I didn't like that at all.
It is. It's very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Bother managers, dude. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I go, where are we at? Where are we at?
What,
on sales?
and like, well, we don't. Who cares? It's gonna be good. I'm like,
Were you
well,
doing
no, no.
clubs?
Yeah.
Let me tell you what that is. They don't do a fucking goddamn thing to publicize their own shows.
Yeah,
and
true.
then when nobody's there, they go, what does tickets sell? I wonder why. Really? That 6-minute spot on the weather fucking channel you had me do this morning didn't move tickets?
You gotta do the clips, bro.
It's not every club.
You gotta do crowd work clips.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd love it. I'd love to see DeRosa's crowd work clips. What's that? Shut up. You know, that's a problem these days. Everyone's a fucking bitch.
I yelled at a guy at a show recently. I was trying to talk to him, he wouldn't respond, and I go, relax, I'm not going to clip it and put it on the internet like every other fucking comedian in this country. You just talk to me.
Yeah.
No, it's not every club, but a lot of these clubs, like they don't do anything to publicize, and then they sit there and go, what did you do? It's like, what did I do?
Well, I was waiting. That's what I was. I was waiting for like the worst possible. They turned out good, but I was like ready for like the club to call me and be like, "What the fuck
man.
did you do?" And be
Well,
like,
then maybe it was.
I don't know.
It's the worst. When
What happens now?
I know we're doing stand-up comedy inside baseball shit, but
Yeah.
there's not like you go from being a feature, which is the shit. You
Yeah.
just show up. You're like, who gives a fuck who's here? This will be fun. I'm gonna fuck around. I do 20 minutes. This is gonna be great. The first time you start headlining, you're just like peeking your head out from behind the green room door,
it's
just
brutal.
like, it's fucking empty. I know. It's fucking empty. What do we do?
I'm gonna see
they're
people.
like, I guess there's traffic. There might be traffic, and then you fucking ask the club owner, and they're like, "What's it looking like?" They're like, "Tonight's not bad. Saturday night's looking pretty good." You're like,
yeah.
"What the fuck?"
Yeah, they love
So
that.
5 shows are
Saturday
terrible.
is great early. I used to always make a joke when I went on the road because it was like every gig I would do, the club owner would come up to me and be like, and I'd be like, "How are numbers?" And they'd go, "Listen, it turns out the Beatles they're not dead. They're alive, and they're doing
Yes.
a reunion across the street."
I know this. I
it
know
was
this.
always something. I swear to God,
It was
one time.
you recorded an album during the Final Four in Atlanta.
Yeah,
I remember that.
yeah.
I did a show on the Super
I told
Bowl.
you when the first time I ever met you was at the Lizard Lounge.
Oh wait, yeah.
At the Chameleon Club in
Yeah.
Lancaster.
Yes,
And I was
yes.
like, dude, that album fucking ruled.
"Oh, thanks, man."
And that was exactly what you said then.
Oh yeah. So it was a good bit for a little while.
And
there.
I was like, I love side B. The B-side.
I wanted that to be the whole album. Was bombing at the.
It was my favorite.
Are you did a B-side bomb?
Yeah, A-side was the headlining, the real set, and then B-side was the same set that he tried to do.
We tried
Everyone
to
was
record
hammered.
at the Laughing Skull right during March.
awesome.
What was it?
It's the Final Four
Final
in Atlanta.
Four. And it was in Atlanta. We tried to record at the Laughing Skull. The shows were so bad and so poorly attended. Not because of the Laughing Skull. I like that place.
Yeah.
But because of just the circumstance.
Yeah.
And we got one show that I thought was worth something, and it was the crowd. It was the only packed show, and they were so drunk, and I fought with them the entire hour.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And I said, I want that to be the album. And this guy Jason that has this label called Be Seen that did it. He was like, that you can't put that out. Like that can be the second part.
Yeah.
So it was so rough of a run of shows. I left, went and did Moon Tower, and while I was at Moon Tower, what's his name? It was Mike Albanese and Gilbert, the two main, like, I feel like the main dudes of Atlanta comedy, called me and they're like, we can set up another show on Monday night because I was driving. And they're like, if you want to drive back through Atlanta on your way home, we can set up a show for Monday night at Star Bar and pack it. And we can try to record again. And I called the label guy and he's like, yeah. And we did it. And we had one show. We got the album.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then that became the album. And then the B-side was the other thing. But it was always something like that. I remember being in North Carolina. They told me there was a I think it was called the Tulip Festival. And I was like, what? What is that? And he was like,
everyone's there.
He goes, you've heard of the flower, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, yes, I know the flower. He goes, there's a festival for it. And nobody's coming to the shows.
That's the thing. You go to Buffalo, you go to anywhere in the north.
Yeah.
If you go during the summer, they're like, people go outside.
Yeah.
We've been locked inside all winter, so you're not going to sell a ticket.
Yeah.
I did Indianapolis during the Final Four.
Which
in
club?
Indy, Helium. The
Okay.
whole crowd, the late shows, because everybody's just day drinking the whole time.
Oh.
It's just everybody's in like different college uniforms, shit face. They have no idea what the show is. They just came in. They're like, let's see some comedy tonight.
That sucks.
Ugh.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does suck.
I got an
ass.
office party in Phoenix. There was just like
They're kind of
9
fun.
people
They're
came
kind
up
of fun.
afterwards and were like, that was interesting.
Yeah.
And I came up and was like, thanks, guys.
I got hit
And
with
they're
an office party in Irvine.
Yeah.
And a
Oh.
woman, dude, 2 women. It was a holiday party. It was during Christmas.
Yeah.
A lady just sat like this, because you know how the tables are going that way?
Yeah, yeah.
They didn't face me. They faced each other and just went. The whole fucking show. There was an old woman going.
Dude, can I tell you that I tried to do like the ultimate road dog move and invite a dude on stage with me and it backfired.
Of course it backfired. Why'd you do that?
He just yelled at me the whole time.
So funny.
Oh, what
He was
happened?
huge.
What happened when he
He
got
just
up
was
there?
talking the whole time, like, dude, please stop. And he started like chattering. I'm like, yeah, why don't you get up here, dude?
Yeah, it's not as easy as it looks,
I was-
asshole.
Yeah, and he came up and was like, I was making fun of him, but it was insane. There's a drunk guy screaming on stage. I had to be like, okay, dude, get down. You got to get down now. The whole crowd was like, what is this?
I was
damn,
at-
it looks so cool on YouTube, dude.
Yeah, it's so cool when they do it.
So funny. I was at Laugh Bar.
I was just scared he was going to beat me up. I was like, oh, dude, you should get down now.
It would have been awesome if he would have fucking whooped your ass up
Yeah,
there.
it would have been righteous.
That would have been a good
I was
clip.
like, dude, he's making fun of how I was dressed. I was like, dude, you're dressed like a Russian Uber driver, dude. Get out
Nice.
of here. And he was like, you're fucking gay, dude. I was
Ooh,
just like,
the counter.
Yeah, I was like,
The perfect
so what if
counter
I am,
punch.
dude? Get this guy out of here.
You should have sucked his dick while he beat you up.
I would have won.
Yeah.
Him just punching you while you sucked his dick in your mouth.
That would have been awesome, dude. Dude, that would have ruled.
Yeah.
From a ticket moving
Yeah.
perspective, dude, that would have.
He said he was gay.
true. Be
He was just
who's gay
rain
now?
and boast.
We're not talking about stuff like that.
No, I did Laugh Boston once, and I walked. There were 40 veterinarians there, and I walked.
Why?
I walked all of them. I was at the time. I was doing a lot of jokes about death, like dying and stuff. And this lady goes, "It was a Christmas. It was their Christmas party, I guess." And she goes, "Change the subject." And I was like, "Well," and I got fucking pissed, and I started talking to her, and I was like, "What do you do?" And she was like, I work at the vet. And I go, "But what do you do?" She goes, "I massage the dogs before the operations." And I go, "Do you get extra for the hand job?" And they all got up and left, and then sent letters to the club and said, "Your comedian insinuated that my assistant sexually manipulates animals.
That is part of their job. Dude, they pop anal glands and stuff.
Yeah.
They do. Yeah, dude. A dog gets their anal glands
Their
get
anal
fucking
glands get swollen.
Lemaire, shut him up, dude.
Oh yeah. Why don't you explain the
Yeah,
the
Lemaire,
new
Sean's
dynamic?
boss now. You hired
Matt,
Lemaire.
I can tell you this though, when you
Hold on. This is very important to
Yeah.
this is an important part of
community.
canon.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah. We hired Sean's our producer, but we hired Lemaire. We had fired Lemaire traditionally.
Yes.
I got
Lemaire
fired
was
for,
our
yeah.
original producer.
Because one time he was original producer.
He
We-
was just unbelievably bad at it.
yeah, he just fucked up constantly. We had someone
Yeah.
sat out of frame for an entire
Deleted,
It was
he
Josh
deleted an
Adam
episode. He would eat on camera. You'd hear him fucking crackling. You'd be high as shit. All of a sudden, you'd hear a bag of chips start to open. It was usually during a lull where we had nothing to say. There's some chips, so we were both like, "Fuck him! It's his fault."
That's funny,
so
man.
So we
fired-
fired him, and by the way, took the firing like a champ.
like a fucking
I've
champion,
never.
dude.
Yeah,
He was
dude.
just like, "Oh yeah, I get
Why
it."
you acting like you got fired? Why you talking like you got fired from Microsoft or something? You got fired from this. Who cares?
No, I know, but I'm saying we're friends.
It's a young
Right.
startup.
So it was weird to
And it
be
was
like,
before the pod was big, right?
it was right when it was starting to
He
get
was like,
Besides-
"You're doing me a favor, dude. to come sit and
Fortune,
watch you guys."
it
on
was
this-
Fortune 300 at
now,
the time.
yeah.
Fortune 300.
Now it's
All
Fortune
right.
5.
All right, you guys are doing real well. I see the charts. I do. I see the charts.
Which one, bar or this one?
Which one? The one that we're number one on?
I see Chartable. I don't care for it.
Shut up over there.
This show's always
This isn't
above.
your mom's house.
This is no. I'm serious. You guys chart well. I'm not being funny.
Which
No, I know
charts are
we
you
do.
referring to? We didn't. Lemaire, look up the charts.
If you go to Chartable, Chartable is a website and it shows you like the Apple rankings.
Gotcha.
And you guys consistently are above my podcast, and it bothers me. I
Why?
don't like it.
We don't look at that. You got to stop looking at that.
Yeah, we
stuff,
don't look at the
dude.
charts. We look at the money charts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I
dude.
look at, dude. Let's talk about it. You saw what I'm rolling with today, right?
Oh, I saw you in there almost.
Whoa, dude! What the fuck are you doing?
I don't want to. That's $100,
No.
Big blue
folks.
faces, bro.
Yeah.
Folks, that's $100.
Yeah, that's $100. There's a
Folks.
20 under it too.
folks. That's my favorite thing you do,
The folks joke.
folks.
I don't really do.
He'll
much
tell
anymore.
like a stupid joke, and then the to end it, you just folks. Let me hear one. Let me hear one. I know you got one loaded.
The one I used to do to the on stage, I would do it. You know Blake Wexler?
Yeah.
All right, I have a funny Blake Wexler thing that relates to this, but I would find a fat guy. I go, hey buddy, you could be a runway model at LAX, you know, because he was fat.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get it? And then I go, but folks, you know. And then I'd find a lady with huge tits, and I'd go, lady, is that a boob job? Looks like your doctor was working overtime. Listen, folks. It was bad on purpose. It was
Listen,
stupid.
folks is great.
But I did that at a show that Blake Wexler had, and I did the runway, and dude, it like bombed. Like they didn't get the irony of it or anything. The guy just thought I was being mean.
Yeah.
And I got off stage, and Blake Wexler was laughing so hard. He goes, "My favorite part of the show is when you called that guy a fat pig."
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't like fat talk anymore. You can't
that
do
was a
that.
real. Wow, you're like you said that like you hate Blake. You're
I
like,
love Blake.
yeah.
I was just gonna start complimenting Blake, and then I was
love
like,
him
"That's
so
kind of
much.
fucking gay of me."
He's shooting a special this weekend.
Oh,
Happy
really?
for him. Yeah, in
Damn.
Cleveland. Yeah,
Blake's the man. I ran into him on the way into the NFC Championship game in Philly.
he's the man, dude.
Yeah.
He's like the nicest. He's funny as shit too.
Yeah.
He really makes me fucking laugh.
Is he still working with Todd Glass a lot? Todd Glass posts the funniest fucking social media
Todd's
shit.
so funny, man.
What's he do?
He posts like weird videos where he's like the Uber driver and somebody else is filming. He's like, our Uber driver's crazy. And he's just up there ranting. He's so good at like actually being that guy.
Todd's the best guy ever.
He's got a little Mel Gibson in him. Todd Glass is a
Todd
little
Glass, see a
Mel
little
in him.
Mel.
You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of Mel, dude, I just
up
watched
with him?
Braveheart.
Wait, let's
this
talk
week.
about Todd Glass bits first.
No, hold on. Let's talk about Mel. Let's talk about Braveheart, dude.
Yeah, Gibson.
Come on.
This is how you get the ticker
Oh yeah,
up.
he's got movie takes. He's a big movie
Oh,
snob.
bit of
I'm not a snob at
cinephile.
all.
You're a bit of a
Bit
cinephile.
of cinephile.
Foodie. Your Twitter bio
feebophile.
should be foodie/cinephile.
Foodie, you shouldn't be comedian.
Well, then obviously,
Be like,
no.
Yeah, no, you have a point.
what about a
sorry. I
what
didn't
about
mean
a
it like that.
feebophile?
Feet. I'm a me. Wait, what did you?
You a feebophile?
What's a fumophile?
A feebophile is like a cool pedophile. It's like the guys who are like only like 16, 17.
Yeah, beasts.
I used to say Dalia. You know, folks, There you go. That's a good film.
Folks.
Sure. Yeah.
What do you think about Mel Gibson?
I'm a fan.
All right.
I mean, he had a
Everything?
slip up.
About what?
He had a slip up. we all
Were you talking about Daddy's Home too?
Yeah.
Wasn't that like his first one back? Was like Daddy's Home?
Daddy's
movie?
Home.
No, his
Mark-
first one
Mark
back
like,
was
"Get
The
over here,
Beaver.
brother."
The Beavers with Jodie Foster directed it.
I've never even
What are
heard
you
of
doing? What was the movie about?
It was a movie about a guy who had a mental, like he was in therapy and he started to carry a puppet around of a beaver. I think that he would like speak through.
What? That was his first one back?
Yeah, it was like an art house kind of thing that Jodie Foster did. But she, I mean, dude, he did that like, I'm talking like,
Right after.
I was like, damn, Jodie Foster's a G. Like she stepped right in like a
Nice.
month later. It was like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna get you back on your feet,
I mean,
pal.
he's
just getting-
you know, like I was like, God damn, I don't
That's
even
just
think he
getting-
paid the ticket yet for when he called the cop a Jew or whatever the fuck he said.
He
just
hit
getting
every
a free
button.
agent. That's
He got busted for everything. I think he
Yeah.
just got like he just nuked everything so hard that it was like just let him right back in.
Yeah.
It's so he did everything. He hit every
know what-
button you could
You
possibly
know what I
hit.
saw last night or yesterday?
No.
That was Ray Liotta's final movie, Cocaine Bear.
Oh, was it good?
No,
I heard it,
wasn't
was
any
like
good?
kind of fun and crazy. It's not.
it's kind of fun and crazy, but it's bad. It's got a lot. Like half the jokes are like if a little kid says "fuck."
Oh, I hate that.
It bothers me
I'm
so
not gonna
much.
see it
I
now.
saw it
That's
in
enough to make me
theater,
not see it.
and there were people howling laughing, which actually made me start to laugh because this one lady got the giggles. She couldn't stop laughing, and then I was like, first I was like, fucking retards think this is funny, and then she kept laughing. I was like, fuck, that's pretty funny. She's funny. Yeah, the whole movie's it's crud.
Yeah.
How's Leota in it?
He's actually pretty good, but it's a bummer that that's his.
Was he? But I mean, I feel like Leota.
It's his last movie.
Yeah.
Leota was on.
Kind of a good way to go though. He gets fucking killed by a bear.
He was on auto.
Pretty sweet.
Like I feel like the last 10 years he was really on
Yeah,
autopilot.
he was doing fucking.
like,
Yeah.
like, oh, what am I doing? Playing a crazy cokehead? Okay, you know, like every movie. I
What
felt
did
like.
he what did he do
That's all he
besides
did.
Goodfellas? I don't even know what movies he was in.
He's in shitloads.
Really?
Was it Field of
Shitloads.
Dreams?
What?
He's in Field of Dreams, small part.
Briefly, yeah.
Copland. He's great in Copland. He's a great actor. Something Wild was his big breakthrough.
Yeah.
The Jonathan Demme movie. He's great. He's great. He was a great actor, and he was great at playing a guy that like an intense. He played Sinatra in the Rat Pack. He was awesome.
What?
He's a great actor. But then this last 10 years, I felt like he just was like, fuck it, man. I'm working. I'm not going to question it.
Chantix.
Samuel Jackson.
Yeah. Like, it's like they bring Samuel Jackson in to be Samuel Jackson now. You know what I mean?
What do you think about what do you think about Frank Sinatra? Like him, love him,
Love
think
him.
he's overrated.
Love him.
Really?
First concert I ever saw was Frank Sinatra.
Really?
Big
I have
fan.
I have a non-popular take on Frank Sinatra. Glorified karaoke singer. That's what I think.
Wops
What-
love him. You gotta watch out.
What is that
Glorified-
based in?
He's just
Just
the way I
personal
hear
opinion.
it. I could literally do all of his songs and probably better.
This is what I've heard this opinion before, and I want to congratulate you for being on the intelligence level of Big J Okerson, who's the other person that expressed this to me. That crooning was easy and anybody could do it.
Dude, have you ever
Yes.
been to an Italian wedding? Every Italian dad croons at their daughter's wedding.
You
They
True or
do.
false?
They croon to
You
say
true or
goodbye.
false?
They say they know the baby girl's
I
gonna
will.
get
I will
fucking-
tell you this.
She's gonna get plugged tonight, so I gotta sing.
It's like that take on.
I would croon if a guy a
Right.
guy came to my house to pick up one of my sisters to go on a date. I would croon. I was younger. I was 6 years younger, but I would still croon.
That's funny.
I go, tonight is the night.
That's funny.
You're gonna finger my sister.
Did she get mad?
Oh, they'd get mad, especially the black ones.
Yeah.
Me and my dad would croon.
That's so
If we
funny.
saw a black guy come to pick up our sister, or, you know.
That's so
Don't
funny.
calling the cops on
that Denali. There's a Denali in this town.
That's so
Got the
funny.
neighbors talking.
But that take on crooning, let me bring it back down.
Take it back down.
I like to take podcasts. I like to go on podcasts that are jovial and laughter filled
sure.
and talk serious. On
For
them.
sure.
that's good.
I derailed. Hey, babe. Last time I was on, talking about depression for 45 minutes.
That's what you got to do.
Anyway, but no, that take on crooning is this. I understand why people say it, but it's like saying B.B. King is talentless, and I could play a blues riff, and it's like, well, you could, but you couldn't play it.
Most
know what I
people
mean?
can't play.
Like, you
You're
could-
talking about the pentatonic minor.
Like
Most people can't play the BB King. Yeah.
Like I think
That's
if you
more talent than
I think if
Frank
you
Sinatra.
watched blues
Yeah.
music and you watched traditional blues music,
for sure.
outside of the guitar solos, you would go. An amateur person would go, I could do that.
40 times better than Frank
Punk
Sinatra.
rock, they would say it about, you know,
Nah, you gotta
it's
have-
3 chords, it's this, that. Sinatra, dude, the emotion,
There's no emotion.
you're right, you're really
the whole
right.
time.
I disagree.
No,
I
you don't know what
disagree
you're
on
talking
that.
about.
Towards the end,
No.
dude, I'll say this too. I thought Elvis sucked forever, and then I saw that his fat fucking fat
amazing.
singing.
It's amazing.
Have you
Fat
seen him
Elvis?
fat
I've
singing?
never seen
Yeah,
it.
it's
no.
amazing.
Dude, we might need to pause this. So you can
Watch
see
him fat Elvis.
singing
I want to see
Elvis.
fat Elvis.
Dude, that
It's
thing,
unbelievably good. What's the song he sings? That's
that Unchained Melody thing,
Unchained
at
Melody.
the end of the
Yeah,
movie, I
yeah,
was
it's beautiful.
crying my fucking
unbelievable.
eyes
Oh,
out.
you watched the whole movie?
I watched it with my parents, and I had to hide that I was crying the whole time.
That movie sucked
It
dick,
was
dude.
awesome. That movie was awesome.
So what do you think? What do you think's better, Frank Sinatra or Enya?
I can't speak to Enya. I don't know anything.
Enya's an
about her.
Irish. That's real Irish
No, I
musician.
know who she is. I just
Real
don't know.
musician.
She's literally worth more than Chris Martin from Coldplay.
Okay.
She lives in a castle next to Bono.
Okay.
That's feeling in that music. Frank's, I've never felt. I listen to Frank Sinatra. I don't feel anything, man. I listen to it, I go, what the hell's
Well,
this
but
old
you-
fucking
but-
dumbass rattling on about?
He's an old dumb wop, dude. And also,
Enya's ethereal, dude.
Enya is so good.
Dude,
Enya, I cried at the end of Enya.
oh, it's beautiful.
No, you didn't. Shut
Dude,
up.
she's one of the richest UK recording artists.
That must mean she's good.
I mean, dude,
if she's
she never
rich-
tour. She doesn't tour at all.
Yeah.
She doesn't tour at all.
Why do you know so much about Enya, you fucking queef?
She's so good, dude.
Point de Rosa. Unfortunately, Point de Rosa.
I just researched this yesterday on YouTube.
No,
Enya-
seriously,
Enya
why,
rules.
I'm
I
really
literally
curious.
I just researched this yesterday. I was curious about Enya. You always
Damn,
hear
I
so
just
much
wanna
about
watch
My
Enya.
Unchained
dad liked
Melody.
Enya. My dad got into new age music when
He
I was
knows.
younger, and he loved Enya, and he bought the single for that. Was that band Sadness Part 1? Boop 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 boop. It was like that
I like that. Keep going.
instrumental song. No, you remember that song? That was called Sadness Part. Can somebody
No, I don't know how
Google
to hear
it?
it.
The song Sadness Part 1. I forget. Enigma, I think, was the name of the band.
Ooh, that sounds
yeah,
more
yeah,
my
yeah,
alley.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, my dad got an NXS for a while. I kind of
Enigma?
enjoyed that. That was
Yeah.
tight.
And it was kind of like when remember when Back to Life came out, Soul to Soul, Back to Life,
Back
Oh,
to
yeah, yeah, yeah.
reality.
There was like that
to
phase of
life.
music in the very early 90s where it was like instrumental, but it was sort of the song still got big.
Yeah, it was that
Yeah.
song, that album I was talking about that I was listening to. What was that gay album I found? Whatever. It was just early 90s.
Yeah.
Late, yeah. All those gay songs. I liked them.
Yeah.
Anyway, I thought somebody would remember what it was. I couldn't.
What's on your hat, man?
It's our cool logo.
Branding.
Sotech?
Yep.
What's that say?
So touch.
No, seriously, what's it say? Sod? I can't see what it says. What does it say?
What's that?
What is the word on your hat?
What's that, sir? You don't think I
Is
can
this
get
a-
out of this?
No,
I
is this
feel
a
like
gag?
I tanked the vibe by the Sinatra comment was I was just messing around.
No, I don't think
there's
I
tanking
think
the
it's
vibe.
the best.
I've been going around
don't
saying
care.
Prince sucks.
True.
Wait,
you did-
what
that
does
was
his hat
unpopular.
say?
So it's
We're never going to tell him. Don't tell him ever.
Sodatage.
God damn it.
Sodatage.
Sotage?
Sodatage.
Sodatage. It's our company.
Oh, okay.
It's our LLC. Sodatage.
Where'd you get that shirt from, dude?
I bought it off the internet. All right, cardigan, you fucking pussy. Clear glasses, cardigans, dude.
You better watch,
Chucks,
dude.
we could
cool
be-
socks. Shut up.
I'll
We don't
beat you
have
up
to
in your
attack each other.
apartment.
You literally look like a fucking. You look like a third
Whoa,
grade
what
teacher.
were you just gonna say, dude?
Nothing.
Dude, what were you just gonna say?
That's for real. My third grade teacher's outfit. She was a woman.
Yeah.
She
fucking-
was a dumb woman.
Do you think
and
I
she
won't
wore
slap
that.
you on your own couch?
I'd love to beat the fuck out of you.
It's got to come
Nice,
to
there
Why
it
do
blows.
you
is.
do this?
It's got to
There
come
it
to
is,
blows.
dude.
No,
so nasty.
it's got to come to blows.
Every time. And then he'll call me tomorrow.
Call
and
me
be
to ask you,
Dude,
like,
when
tri-
you said you were going to beat me up, that actually wasn't cool.
No, I would not say that. And you're
I know,
only
I
saying that
agree,
because
I agree.
Soder said I would say that. What about the Super
That's
Bowl?
not true.
Huh?
I've had how many of those phone calls with you?
No, I
Where
never.
I go, my bad, I went too hard.
Oh well,
You were right, my bad.
I didn't say when you said you were going to beat me
No,
up.
of course not that. I was
The,
exaggerating.
you had a couple times where you got like a little too,
I get it.
but it was like coming from a place of hurt in you.
Yeah, probably.
which was interesting. It wasn't anger. It was like you would get hurt and then like keep pushing buttons.
Or is that
Like,
just the real superpower?
you know?
Maybe.
You'd be because you would tell me after. I don't think it's TMI. You'd tell me after. You'd be like, dude, I just thought like we were like boys, dude. And you like we talked on the phone yesterday, and you show up, you don't even say hi to me. You said that to me about
Wait
Ari's.
a minute. That's exactly what you do. That's crazy.
No, you do it too.
No, I go, my bad. You were hurt. I didn't know you were actually hurt.
No. But you got mad at me at Ari's picnic because I didn't say hi to you when I walked in. You were mad at me about that. It was also the same time you got mad at.
Dude,
That's sauce.
that was
That's
Pearl.
a
You just
lie.
Pearl Harbored him, dude. It's about to be atomic
Here it
bomb,
comes.
dude.
No, that's also the night you got in the fight with what's his name? Was you almost pushed him off the roof by
Oh, me and
accident?
O'Connor got in a battle.
Yeah, you were in a space that
Why's it
day.
gotta be like this?
No. I was. I'll give you the credit that I was fucking with you too much. You were like, we were sitting outside. It was like sunny. We were on that small thing, and I kept fucking with you. And you were like, dude, enough. And I was like, all right.
Because I was like, I just want to hang out and have fun today.
I know.
And yeah,
I know.
we're not like.
I said sorry 2 years ago when that happened.
I'm not mad
you're
about
a
it.
lady, dude.
I ain't mad about it.
God.
I'm not mad about it.
You're telling me between the two of us, when we talk shit, I'm not the one always calling to say sorry.
What do you mean always? I feel like we had this phone call 2 times. Once you called me and said, "Dude, I was being too much," and then there was another time I probably called you and said the same thing.
All right. Well, it's not a big deal.
You know, we had a very, but in all fairness to both of us, we had a very, we had a weirdly contentious period.
Yeah.
Where like when we would meet up,
Two
It's
alphas.
just
when
gonna
we
be a
were ready
fight.
to be like, in fact, when we both did, we might be drunk last. I remember you were like, "You gonna be like this today, dude?"
I say it every time. I go, let's not do it.
It's two alphas, dude.
I'd
you guys,
rather not do it.
But you
And
want
then there's
me,
one. Then
but
there's one. You hit me with one. I go, all right, he did it. Everybody saw it. That was the first
you
one.
asked me to do it today.
No,
No.
well, today we're having fun.
Yeah.
Today we're goofing. But if you do cross the line, I'll put you down.
Yeah. I feel like you guys want a connection. It's like, who was that old writer that said like humans are like porcupines on a cold night and they just want to get close to each other, but their spikes
dude,
It
just
was
fucking.
R.L. Stein.
All I heard was Porky.
That's off fucking limits, dude.
I know, dude. Come on. I was trying to wind you up on the way over, dude. And I was like,
no, you couldn't.
I know, because he said he would pay for my Ubers. And I texted him and I go, I'm in the Uber. Have my fucking Uber money ready when I get
I
there.
said, screenshot the receipt.
Yeah. And I was like, come on, dude. And he's like, I know you want me to fight, but I'm not doing it.
I'm not going to fight
He
you.
No
wouldn't
fighting.
jump.
Yeah, no fighting. No, we were having
No.
a nice discussion.
Yeah, no. I was just
Fell
fucking around.
apart.
Hold on. Tell me if I'm wrong on this.
Yeah.
Prince sucks.
No, that's
Overrated. Prince is overrated.
No, that's an insane
It's
statement.
insane.
Yeah, he's pretty
The guy,
gotta
like
listen to him.
arguably the most talented musician
what I
that
keep
ever
hearing.
lived.
That's what I keep hearing. And then I watch a song and I go, who's this
If you
for?
watch one of his performances, I didn't know he shred. I just didn't think anything of him. I saw
Dude,
him
shred,
shred.
but I don't totally care about
And he can
shredding.
hit like
He
he can
shreds,
sing
dude.
like he can hit these notes that are like
He's a total
inhuman.
package.
I haven't
Weird.
watched enough.
Total package.
I keep saying, could somebody help me?
He also
But
knows.
everybody keeps telling me I'm
But-
wrong. All I'm looking for is one person to go, yeah, you're right.
I'll tell you this,
I
buddy.
knew it.
no, he's
I'll
nice.
tell you this with Prince. So Prince, like, you know, first of all, First of all, any guy that can put out like a double album of greatest hits and you know every song, like that's an impressive record. But I'll say this with Prince. He's such an artist. Like he's a guy that gets way up his own ass and he'll put out full records of things where you're like, what are you doing, man?
Yeah, I couldn't.
You know what I
I couldn't.
mean?
That's
But-
another thing. I couldn't name like
His songs.
4 songs.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm with you there. I don't know a lot of his songs, but I saw him perform one time and went, what the fuck? He was
Yeah.
on TV. And I went, damn, this guy's nasty. He was
I'll
nasty.
tell you who's kind of, and I respect the hell out of her. I really do. But
Celine Dion?
True.
no,
Celine?
she's sick, man. Don't make fun of Celine.
Celine.
Yeah, she's
I feel bad for her.
She's sick.
cramping up. Yeah.
She's got like
She's getting stiff.
it sounds horrible. Like it's a really
all right.
rare thing.
It's like living statue disease or something.
It's horrible.
I swear to God, that's what it's called.
But
No,
is
yeah.
it affecting her organs?
No, just her
Like-
whole. She's going to stop.
So her heart's going to go on.
I think. Shit. Damn, dude. I didn't even catch that.
Folks.
she has a disease where one day she's going to go and stop in one pose, and that's
What?
that.
Ugh.
Her body.
It's a disease called stiff person syndrome.
Yep. Yo, I think I had that this morning, dude.
Yeah, bump it. We're talking dicks. We're talking boners. Matt's talking boners.
I know. I love boner.
Speaking of boners, you were never mind.
Who's the
What? I was what?
I don't want to start. I was going to start the attack.
No, go ahead.
No, we're having a nice time.
who's the female artist you stand by?
No, I was gonna say like I've always been a little underwhelmed with, and I respect her so much, but I've always been a little underwhelmed with Madonna live.
Dude, don't get me started on Madonna shit right now.
You don't like Madonna?
I don't like what she's trying to like do. Or we were doing
Now?
to her. She has to be hot now. She's 60, dude. Leave her alone.
Yeah.
She's 60. She's a rich 60-year-old who's
It
just
was like when I saw the fucking Rolling Stones.
true.
Mick's still up there shucking and
They
jiving,
bug
trying to
me.
be sexy. And it's kind of like, ew, dude.
That's my controversial one.
What?
You don't like the
Stones?
Stones?
I hate the Rolling Stones.
That's a fair one though.
Like I find them grating and annoying. I hate them, and the Beatles too. I find the Beatles like annoying.
No, the Beatles are good. I want
I
it
do
to be
have
an
two Beatles
anti-Beatle.
albums. I would never own a Stones album. I don't think.
Yeah, yeah.
There are two Beatles records I like. What, dude? Go
Beatles
ahead,
are-
say it, dude. Say it.
No.
Wait, so you don't like Madonna that much?
No, this is you're
I know,
you're
this is
doing it
worse.
without doing
This
it.
is worse.
Yeah, just do it.
No, I'm not going to say it. It'll be too mean. I would devastate you. What, you'd be so mad, dude.
What's it about?
You'd go full mad
Just
out
tell me
on
category. Tell me the category.
Nothing.
Sexual impropriety.
Yeah. So you like Madonna more than the Beatles and the Rolling Stones?
I wouldn't say. Actually, yeah, I would listen to a Madonna greatest hits before I'd listen to a Beatles or Rolling Stones.
What?
That's a fucking crazy take.
That's nuts.
It's not me saying I think they're bad
Yeah, yeah,
bands.
yeah, I
I
hear
just
you.
don't like
Personal-
the music. Like
yeah.
I find the Rolling Stones to just be. I can't put my finger on it. I just find it
You
irritating.
think they're for dumbasses?
And also, I'm just, yeah. To
be fair.
yeah, for morons, yeah, for cucks. You know what I mean? And the Beatles. If I just hear one more fucking guy in his 50s be like, "Fucking John Lennon, man," it's like, shut the fuck up. Discover a new band. They didn't do it first. The fucking Beach Boys did it first. They did it more interestingly. The Beatles were great at what they did, but it's like saying, and I love Nirvana, but it's like saying Nirvana created the thing. They didn't create the thing. Sonic Youth and the Melvins, there were other bands doing it before Nirvana, but Nirvana did it in a formula that caught.
and then kill themselves. Which
And I think they would even admit to that.
yeah.
Like the Beatles, it's just like this, and it's weird. I love fucking Paul McCartney's solo stuff.
See, I'm the opposite. I'm a Lennon guy.
I think Lennon is garbage. And I do think he's way overrated.
Lennon?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
The whole band was fucking McCartney
I think
and
his solo stuff is so fucking boring.
Well, he made a wrong turn with the
And-
wife in the band.
Oh my
Anyone
god,
could do that.
his millionaire bullshit. I'm gonna lay in a bed with my $1 billion and fight world hunger. Whatever
I
the
do
fuck
that.
he did. He
I do
Pro
that.
bono, dude. He was
I do
pro
that. I'm
bono.
not fighting anything. I do the exact same thing.
That's
I
like-
lay in bed for like 5 days at a time.
That's my favorite joke at Office Space. Where he goes, "What'd you do if you had $1 million?" "I'd do nothing. I'd sit on my ass all day." He goes, "Well, damn, my cousin's broke. He don't do shit." You don't need $1 million
That's
to do
it.
that.
What a hit. What a smash hit
That
movie.
movie is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you see the documentary with the Beatles?
Which one?
The
No.
one that came out. It was like the big
No,
one.
the one
like
that just
40
came-
hours. Yeah.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah,
Everyone
McCartney-
swears by it.
Shines light on McCartney. McCartney was a bit of a. I mean, he was kind of the driving force of the band songwriting.
It's
but
so obvious when
he
you
was a
hear
jerk to
his
George
solo
Harrison.
shit. You're like, this guy like knows his way around music. Like,
Yeah.
he fucks with different genres. He's got stuff that's like almost. He's got stuff on McCartney too that almost sounds like Ween and shit like that. I'm like, this guy was like,
That's what I want.
it's
More Ween.
yeah, dude. You like Ween? You like Ween?
Kreischer took us when we did a show with him.
Kreischer took no, okay.
No. He took. I was gonna make fun of him, but all right.
Oh no, go ahead. I love
took us to
Kreischer, but
fucking-
he's fun to make fun of.
Took us to Wilco.
Wilco?
So they were the next night at the venue we did, and he was like, "This is my favorite band. We're gonna stay an extra day." I was like, "All right." I've never seen Wilco.
and you know it's
they
gonna
started
suck.
playing. I never saw them. They started playing, and I was just like, "No way, dude!" We had to sit through a whole Wilco concert.
yeah.
Dude,
You like Wilco?
I like some
Yep.
of their songs, but I couldn't sit
He's
through a
got
whole
his leg
show.
ready to repel you.
No, it's like Dave. It would be like going to see Dave Matthews Band. I'd be like,
I would have loved to have seen DMB.
I would have been like,
dude.
all right, hands marching. I'm good. Let's
Yeah.
get out of here. Like, but I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't want to sit through the jam.
But also, I never heard one Wilco song.
That's the finger break.
So there was nothing.
That's fucking Bert's favorite band. It just doesn't fit his personality.
Yeah, you'd think it'd be like Van Halen.
Yeah, that's a perfect call, actually. Yeah. Or like Motley Crue.
But it was very funny because he was into it. So I'm just sitting there like, oh God, dude, you suck.
And you got to sit there.
But I couldn't.
You
I
got to
couldn't be
sit
mean.
there and
I
pretend.
couldn't be mean because he was genuinely happy.
Yeah.
You should have happened, and he also gifted you this wonderful experience.
Yeah, yeah.
You just had to be like, this is great.
Where do you see
Yeah.
it? Weren't they at Red Rocks?
It was at Red Rocks.
It probably was a decent con. I saw them open up for Neil Young. I
It was
didn't know
on
who they were.
mushrooms too, and it still was like this.
Really?
It was just a sea of fucking middle-aged white dudes.
See, that'll do it.
in fucking like
Patagonia.
Patagonia. Everyone just
You're in
Yeah.
Mumford.
everyone trying to dance,
That'll hurt.
and then
that
you would
hurts.
like on mushrooms. You'd turn around and look up. There'd be a wall of white dudes going.
That's like Mumford's and Sons White. Yeah.
You
That's
might have got
Mumford's and
fanned out.
Sons White.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mumford and Sons rules.
I can't stand them. But my
I like
point
their
is
politics,
you're in the
dude.
level.
I like their politics.
What are their politics?
I don't know. I
know.
think they got in trouble for something.
The one guy got kicked out of the band
Did he really?
because he kept it real.
Yeah, he kept it 100.
Kept it 100.
What are some of the other whitest bands? Wilco, Mumford and Sons.
Coldplay.
Yeah, Coldplay's got that
Coldplay.
universal appeal though.
Coldplay's a little bit different because it's like
You can get like
I mean,
gay
like,
Argentinians.
Whitest bands.
I'll give you a great one.
Oh, you got like death metal.
Yeah.
No. But that's not what I mean. I mean like there's something like David Byrne's another one of these. Like there's David like there's white musicians
McDonald.
that
Michael McDonald.
that wealthy white
his name?
liberal people
Blue Eyed
love
Soul.
like think they're still hip for like.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And Wilco's definitely that.
Wilco.
Dave Matthews is definitely that.
Dave
like,
Matthews rules.
You know?
Dave Matthews is swag, dude.
Going to a Dave Matthews concert when you're in like 10th grade.
I never got to go.
Oh,
I'm pissed.
yeah,
I
it was
never got to
fucking
go.
shit,
yeah, when there was
dude.
only 2 albums before it all sucked. Yeah, I would have thought that was
No,
cool.
I didn't care about the music. It was just the first time I ever got to like sneak a water bottle of vodka
Yeah,
into,
dude.
the,
I think
into
Smoke
Hershey
bowls.
Park.
he seems like the man.
Dave
honestly.
Matthews?
Yeah.
DMB?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a thing about hunger. That's the one thing. The only time I saw him talk was when he was saying, "Man, we're starving," and he had all these like African musicians with him, and he went, "I guess I'm using that word wrong. I shouldn't use the word starving like that." And then
Oh,
he
really?
went, "I take it all back." Then he wrote that song, "Too Much."
I drink too much.
Smoke too much.
Because he went, "Man, I'm starving. I need to eat." There was like African bass players, and he went,
That's a great song.
"Yeah."
They
I always think I want to listen to Dave Matthews, and then I listen to it for
30
one
seconds
song,
later,
and I'm like,
dude.
"Fuck, this sucks." I'm always like, "Damn, I remember how much that was a fucking
Ants
good
marching,
song."
dude.
I used to
OAR,
love that song.
Yeah.
OAR was one when
Yeah,
I was
that
young.
was-
Santa light
In
the sky
like a diamond.
OAR that was like a spin off Dave Matthews
OAR
thing.
fucking Dashboard Confessional.
I didn't ever. That's where
I
I
was gay.
dude.
Dashboard was the gayest.
Fuck that dude
That's
with his
the ultimate-
acoustic guitar
Yeah, dude.
playing like songs that are supposed to be electric but they're not.
Yeah.
That sucked. Wait, what was there's
But I
a
was a young man tapped into my wild emotions.
there's
True.
one
That was
Dave
a safe
Matthews
thing.
song I still love. It's the first song on the second album. What's the second album called?
I don't know.
What about Crash?
Under the
The
table
second
and
album is called
fapping?
Crash.
Is it?
The second album is called Crash. The first song on it.
You can do it. I'll get it.
I don't know.
It's called Too Much to Say, Too Much
Oh,
to Say.
yeah.
That song's awesome.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Guys, it's time to talk athletic greens. Joe, it's
agree.
time. Sometimes it's about the art. I gave Athletic AG1 a try because I wanted to supplement that actually tasted great, would be an easy addition to my already rigorous health lifestyle. If you hate taking pills, this once a day drink is perfect. How does AGI1 make me feel? I think it does make me feel good. I drink it. I go, I'm done for the
It makes
day.
me feel like I'm taking pills. Actually.
Yeah, it makes
I
me
love
feel
it, dude.
fucked up. I take it and I go, mission accomplished. I'm healthy.
Oh yeah.
Here's to getting shredded. AG1's 75 vitamins, minerals, and whole food sourced ingredients are helping me look like a Greek god. Did they write this literally making fun of me?
They might have.
I think they wrote this to make fun of me. Okay. Okay. What the fuck? Greek god, yeah. Dionysus. If you're looking for an easier way to take supplements, I'm very buxom. Athletic Greens is giving you a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 travel packs with your first purchase. Go to athleticgreens.com/trench. That's athleticgreens.com/trench. Check it out, Joe DeRosa.
Today's episode is brought to you by Hamilton Devices. Yes. Their vapes are next level. We've been loving the Starship with 3 heating elements inside. It will take your high out of this world. Another favorite of mine is the Gamer, a hands-free way to vape on the go. Guys, I don't even need to talk these vapes up. The vapes fucking vape for themselves, guys. With huge clouds, full favor, and thick oils, get ready for an incredible high. Hamilton Devices is hooking our listeners up. Go to hamiltondevices.com and use code DRENCHED15 for 15% off. Buyers must be 21 or older. That's hamiltondevices.com, code DRENCHED15 for 15% off.
Thank you, Matt. Now let's get back to the show.
Joe,
how do you feel about comedy?
We'll both do Rex MD at the same time.
All right. Yeah. Are you ready?
Yep. Picture it.
You met a honey.
Brought her home.
And now things just aren't happening.
Yeah. This is where Rex MD comes in. They make getting generic and branded Viagra or Cialis quick and easy and completely online. Talk about a time Rex MD would have helped.
It would have helped?
Yeah, talk about a time. When was the time? Can you share a very embarrassing sexual memory of yours?
I'd say 50% of the time I could have used Rex MD.
You drink too much and your penis doesn't work.
Yeah, that's...
Did you Google it?
Yeah, obesity has a little to do with it, too.
No insurance, no copays, and it's delivered discreetly to your door.
Not just ED medication, Rex MD's other medications help sexual health, hair growth, pain relief, and sleep aid.
God damn.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
Act now to take advantage of their best deal yet by heading to rexmd.com/drenched.
Our exclusive deal will save you up to 90% off. So you're only going to pay $2 per dosage.
Ooh.
What else, Matt?
Starter packs of generic Viagra or Cialis are now available for our listeners to get started.
That's rexmd.com/drench for up to 90% off.
Give the gift of pleasure this year with Rex MD.
Thank you.
Fantastic, dude.
Please come to my show at the Stand March 1, Wednesday this coming week. Thank you. Goodbye. This is Sean Gardini.
Still rules. You can get pussy at a Dave Matthews Band concert still.
Dude, hairy, unkept pussy.
Yeah, now it is. It was the best of the best.
Back in the day, it was the finest. It
was like
the weed smoking sluts.
The pussy
the
grew
bad
fucking-
girls.
It was when hippies were hot. It was like when there was a version of hippie that was hot.
Yeah.
Dude, I still have it in me. I hate hippies. I'm watching that fucking. It's in there.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know where it came from. It's instilled. I'm watching the Vietnam Ken Burns thing.
You can't stand
Anytime they show the hippies, I'm like, these fucking dickheads. By the way, they're completely right. They're like, this war is wrong. They're totally right. I'm sitting there like, shut up. There's guys over there dying.
But they stunk. They had their own problems, though. Then they went and did these communes and like molested each other.
Yeah.
But it's the same reason why you hate most hipsters. It's like it's the same thing. It's like the right concept and it's executed in entirely the wrong way, and it's annoying and bratty, and it's kids whose parents are paying for them to have the privilege to go sit. It's the epitome of white privilege, and yet it's the main mouthpiece against white privilege.
Yeah.
And it's just so insane and hypocritical. It's hard to stomach. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Too much.
Dave rules, dude. We love you, Dave.
All right, I changed my mind. I'm sorry I said it all sucked after the second
Come
hour.
on, dude. He's got some hits. He's got more hits than Prince, dude. He's got significantly more hits.
I also still like...
check the billboards. I don't know enough of Prince's music. I really don't.
I
gotta listen
to it. But again, it only takes one song. I thought Elvis sucked dick. Then I watched Unchained, Fat Elvis, Unchained
Hound
Melody.
Dog's nice.
Hound Dog's fucking nice.
You guys' first Elvis album is awesome. The very first one,
I don't know.
self-titled. That album is awesome.
What about Lil Red Corvette, Raspberry Beret?
Exactly.
Come on, dude. This
What's
guy
all that,
got-
Prince?
Yeah. Dude. Prince is nice.
Sing Raspberry Beret.
Raspberry Beret. She's
The kind you find at a secondhand store.
It's a
What's that chill?
Sounds like shit.
The song is awesome.
Truly, that sounds like...
Check top 100 hits. We'll check top 100's DMB versus Prince. We'll settle it all.
Top 100 is going to be tough for DMB, I think.
Really? Fucking ants marching?
Oh, dude, Dave Matthews is a
Crash?
Prince. What are you nuts?
We'll see, I guess.
After the third album,
I like the one Prince song from Batman.
What song was that?
Bat Dance?
That shit ruled. Whatever that was. When Jack Nicholson
Bat
comes
Dance.
in.
That's Bat Dance.
Awesome.
That fucking rules.
I'll give him that.
Yeah, I
There's some guys that have some hits in movies. Fucking Vanilla Ice and Ninja Turtles.
Dude, go Ninja
what
go.
a fucking jam, dude. I remember being a kid just...
Yeah, dude. How bad did you want to do the fucking
I
Michelangelo
wanted to
spin
dance
on
like
your
that.
shell?
I remember I was so
How many brush
mad.
burns I got trying that in the basement?
I was so mad at Ninja Turtles 2
Yeah.
for two reasons. I loved the
Was
first.
that the one that came out recently?
No. Like the one that had
Oh.
the ninja rap or whatever.
Wait, how old were you when this came out?
12?
And you were still a little, you were critical, you were a critic back then? You were a punk,
No,
dude.
because I loved the first one,
For sure.
and I loved Turtle Power, the rap song.
Yeah.
And then
That
the
was
second one
inspiring.
came out, and the second one looked so shitty. Even in the trailers as a kid, I was like, "This looks terrible." And then the rap song was Vanilla
Go
Ice.
Ninja Go?
It was
Go
like
Ninja,
downslide
go Ninja,
Vanilla
go.
Ice.
Go Ninja, go Ninja.
I was
That
so
was his
mad.
comeback.
That was a fucking great
That
song.
was his fucking
You can't
comeback.
take that away.
He went out on a fucking grand slam home run. Everyone's
Yeah.
like, all right, Vanilla. All right, Ice, you did it, dude.
Yeah, you did it.
No, he was.
That was a
Rap
walk
game will
off, dude.
never
I'm
be the
older than you
same.
guys. He was
Go
out.
Ninja, go Ninja,
No,
go.
he was on the outs at that point.
Dude, okay, you just imagine
Okay.
you just had 5 slices of pizza and like a 2-liter of Pepsi.
He was
Yeah.
at you know where he was at that point? He was at MC Hammer Too Legit to Quit. Like where
Awesome
it was
song.
like it's about to go. It's not happening.
See, I missed
anymore.
MC. I missed Hammer. What's it called? What's the math?
All right, DMB has 7 #1 albums, and Prince has 8.
Whoa, it's pretty much
Way closer.
DMB's the White Prince.
DMB is White
He
Prince.
settled it, dude. He's a sex symbol.
No, fucking John Mayer's White Prince.
Yeah,
Everyone's like,
yeah.
he's actually really good at guitar.
He is.
You
too.
don't understand. I'm more of a music guy. He shreds.
You love his
does shred.
comedy, right?
I've never seen it.
You love his stand up.
I like that he's involved in the community.
You do? You like the,
I love when guys like that get involved in the community.
That's nice. He
Is
takes
John
care
Mayer
of
involved in the
in the
community?
industry.
He does. I don't
Oh,
know
the
if he still
comedy
does it,
community.
does he? No, he
Oh,
does
no.
because he was doing stuff with Chappelle, wasn't he?
Well, that was a while ago.
I think a long time ago.
I remember his comedy being like weirdly good for a guy.
Yeah,
like,
that shouldn't.
yeah,
Shreds.
Yeah,
Why,
yeah,
big
he
dick
does shred.
guitars?
He really is an amazing guitar.
That's
player.
what everyone
He
says.
plays in the Grateful Dead. He was like
I know. I've heard he's
It's
great.
like wild.
I've heard Prince is
He's
the
good.
best.
I wanted
and
to hate him. I heard he was like a big dick
The
hunk,
Dead's
and
a
I was like,
band
fuck
I
this
can't-
guy.
Ugh.
What, Grateful Dead?
I've tried so many times the Grateful Dead. I just can't get into it.
That's fair.
Yeah,
It's kind of a
Fish.
square.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hate.
What'd you say?
Fish. Well, you're kind of a square.
True. You
Now-
are a bit of a square.
Fish does stink. Fish stinks. Grateful Dead, they have their song. They have their hits, dude. You got to give them their hits and get away from all the crap.
I don't even know what the hits. I know Truckin'.
Truckin',
and I
obviously.
know. Oh, I like that song.
Casey Jones, isn't that the
Johnny
Grateful
Cat
Dead?
Sunflower, Casey Jones.
Casey Jones
What was
is
the
good.
one in the '80s that came out?
Touch of Grey.
Touch of Grey. Yeah, I like Touch
Classic
of Grey.
hit. Yeah.
That's never a good sign.
What?
What's that one song in the entire decade?
That was, to be fair, that was their decline. And they came out with a mega hit. And it was like, everyone's like,
Nice.
all right, you guys are
Exactly.
good.
Like Vanilla Ice.
Exactly, dude.
Like Too
Turtles
Legit
Go.
to Quit was so nice.
That song sucks.
legit.
That album sucked.
Too legit
It's a
to
hit,
quit.
dude.
What?
That album
Too
sucked.
legit.
Did you buy the MC Hammer second album? Like,
I got it for Christmas for my cousin. And I was like, well, it's better than like,
for Christmas from my cousin.
yeah. So I
You're
talk.
funny. You're a funny guy.
You got a problem
You're
how I
funny. You're a
talk?
funny guy.
you got it from
I
or
like the
for
way
your
you
cousin?
talk. It makes me laugh.
I like the way you talk.
This is a very musical
This is a
episode.
musical podcast. So you got it for as a gift, or you were gifted?
No, he
to
gave it
listen
to me, and I was like, "This is better than like some shitty sweater I would never wear."
for sure.
And I listened to it once, and
You
I
let
was
down.
like, "This sucks, man. Like it just sucks."
Really?
Bad album.
Literally any album I got, I was like, this is the best album of all time.
Yeah.
Every single CD I ever got.
I was already
I had
heavy
Aqua.
into.
When I was a kid, I had Aqua. I was like, every
Aqua?
song's a hit. Barbie
I'm a
Girl.
Barbie girl
Oh,
in the Barbie
What
world.
do you want me to do, dude?
They
I
were
had
ahead
two-
of their time.
I had
They were
two
ahead of
older
their time.
sisters. I had no shot at music.
man, that's a bummer, dude.
Yeah, it sucked.
They were ahead of their time. To be fair, if Aqua came out
Aqua
now,
was
everyone would be
so
like, holy
sick.
shit. They
I
would
had
be
Aqua,
billionaires in Korea right now.
Chumbawamba.
Chumbawamba, that stands
Oh,
up.
God.
Chumbawamba
What
stands up.
another smash hit album. Two one-hit wonders, and I was listening to the full album. I was like, yeah, my favorite song is not Barbie Girl. It's the fuck.
They
There was
were
another-
huge,
There
like,
was
in,
another
like,
one on there that was so
what was the
nice.
other
or
one?
something.
I forget. There was one on there that I loved.
I stand by the Venga Boys. Venga
Venga
Bus
Boys,
is coming. Is
yeah.
a good song.
What was their song?
Bam,
again?
bam,
Venga Bus is coming, and everybody's
Oh, I like
driving.
that song.
Song
Yeah,
rules.
of course.
Remember
Barbie
that?
Girl still holds up.
Dude,
Nah.
for sure.
You're crazy if you
What
don't
was
like
their
Barbie
other
Girl.
one? There was Barbie Girl, and they did have that other
There was
hit.
one other one that I was like, this
Did you
is
like
good.
Cotton Eye Joe?
Obviously, dude, I was in like 4th grade. You tell me again, Matt's exactly right. A couple pizzas, some fucking 2 liters are flowing. You're at a basketball court. You're sprinting. You've never been this high on sugar.
You're running in swishy pants as fast as you
sliding on the floor.
kind of hard. What was Aqua's other hit?
Dr. Jones.
What?
I'm a lot of them.
I don't remember that song.
Thanks, Sean. I
think
think Lollipop was the one I was like,
they used to turn me on, dude.
I bet there's parts of the world where Aqua is still very popular.
Yeah, like Eastern Europe, probably.
4 million monthly listeners.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude.
Where are they from?
4 million.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're
fucking foreign freaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy.
5th grade. You're just starting to get into babes.
Dude, it's just...
I am the candy man.
Yo, this was a song. This song fucking... This song fucking rules,
Come
dude.
on, dude.
Dude, you gotta give it up.
You know it.
yeah.
Da-da-da.
You
yeah,
know
I
it.
remember this one.
And you know it.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
That's a fucking...
Da-da-da. I knew they had that other song I
Bopperini.
fucked with heavily. Yeah.
That
Candyman.
crushes Sinatra's fucking gay wop
Oh,
ass.
insane.
I've done it all. I
Yeah,
am...
dude, you said gay and WAP, 2 derogatory terms.
Well, they're interchangeable. But
Yeah.
All right.
Now you're getting dunked on, dude. Welcome to the podcast.
Christ. I just thought you would have learned your lesson by now, using words like that.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
Fuck you,
I don't want to do
dude.
this.
Fuck you.
I don't want to do
Don't
it.
bump mics over me then if you don't
All right,
want to
we
do
won't
this.
bump you again. I promise.
All right.
I promise we won't bump you.
It's enough.
all right, let's
It's
get
enough
serious.
now.
Guys, let's get serious for 1 second. Shut up about music. People listen to this podcast
Sure.
to hear fun stories.
Do you have any food, dude? So
Against
hungry.
all odds, no. You're never going to believe this. No, you saw me trying to microwave some pesto chicken for breakfast.
That was rough, dude.
That was a rough one.
Yeah.
Then dude, microwave broke. I've never seen that in my life.
Microwave broke?
Put it in for 2 minutes. It came out
Who broke
ice
it?
cold.
Who broke it?
Was there a tiny
Stupid
little
bitch
mushroom cloud in the
girlfriend
middle of it?
Somehow, yeah. She somehow broke the microwave.
Dude, man. She's doing the opposite of what a girlfriend's supposed to do. She's supposed to be making things with that microwave.
Yeah.
She's breaking that microwave.
Break it for good. I hate microwaves.
So what happens after you
I
let
do hate
you let
microwaves.
women vote, and now they're fucking breaking the
Don't
microwave.
Next
get
thing
me
you
started.
know,
Don't get me started.
don't get us started on
Protest.
women's suffrage.
It's not too late to turn it back.
We can turn it
We
back.
ran the experiment.
I am the candy man. That's so
I kind
good.
of was into that.
Of course you were into it.
It was intense.
It was.
Yeah.
Again, imagine you just got you got a 6-pack of Surge. Your parents go, you
I
guys
was
can
too
each
old
have
for
one.
Surge.
You and your friends steal 5 Surges.
Oh.
I was too
Chug
old for Surge
Surges.
when it came out.
Dude, do you, I mean, to be fair, do you think that January 6th would have happened if we never let women vote?
I think
No.
I blame Surge for January 6th.
That was a lot of Surge brains.
Yeah.
A lot of boys got touched
What?
by Surge
For sure.
early.
I wasn't allowed when I was little. Well, you probably remember this because I think it was more of an East Coast thing, but Jolt was the big thing.
Yeah, that was forbidden fruit.
And they wouldn't my mom refused. Like I was forbidden to have it.
Exactly right.
We would walk to the pizza place and we would go get that by ourselves.
Yeah, it was wild. They bragged twice the sugar, twice the caffeine.
Yeah.
They bragged about it.
Yeah.
Like
And it ruled.
Give it to a fucking 12-year-old.
when I finally did have it, it tasted like shit.
Dude, we would chug
was
those.
so gross.
We used to chug
Chug
those
them.
and go into the woods and like smoke cigarettes, and it was just the best.
we would
Yeah.
roll up pieces of paper and smoke them.
Yeah, dude. We used to smoke sugar
Did you
packets.
guys grow up
Yeah.
together?
No.
Nah, but similarly.
Similar lifestyles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Smoking shit in the woods. Just whatever
Smoking
you could
cool
find.
shit in the woods.
smoking each other's fucking pipe.
Yo, dude, what the
In the
hell?
woods.
We didn't do that kind of shit in the woods. We looked at porn and shit, dude.
Yeah,
We looked at
together.
Yeah, all getting boners together.
Yes.
Looked at porn together,
Yeah.
dude. Fucking
Yeah.
looked at condoms on the ground. It was tight.
You didn't show your dick to your friends?
Probably.
I did
don't remember.
nonstop. Nonstop
Probably.
going.
I always did it. I was big on the dick gag in college as a
It's
joke,
very funny.
and I'm like, man, I can't do that anymore.
Nah.
Those
gag's
boys
gone.
gotta still be able to show dick.
What?
I could do it.
College
I
boys?
would do it to you. I wouldn't do it to there was
Try
a
it
time
out.
where I probably would have
Bring it
thought
back.
if I met another male comic on the road, it'd be fine to do like the dick.
Yeah,
gag. And I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I wouldn't do that now.
No.
You know,
Yeah, no.
like
Can't.
you
You're
know,
not allowed.
what's that?
Not allowed to do that anymore.
Ari did it to me 2 days ago.
It's funny.
I knocked on his hotel door. I opened it. He was fucking ass naked.
It's always
And
funny.
then he tried to show me his hemorrhoided asshole. And I was like, I'm not looking.
Yeah, dude. He sent me some really bad ass pictures. They're really gross.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, I never did the dick joke. I always worry that people are going to look at my tiny flaccid penis and laugh at me.
No, you got to have a semi and be like, this is what it normally looks like. You know?
I don't have to turn around and like, then I'm out of the joke. They're just laughing at me, not with me. And I'm kind of like, fuck you guys, dude.
Yeah. It's a risky run.
Showing your tiniest flaccid penis to your boys is the ultimate joke.
I can't do it. I'm not strong enough.
Dude,
if you saw my penis right now, you guys would.
Dude, that guy everyone's laughing at that guy from the Eagles thing.
So little and small right now.
Mine gets real little when it's not hard.
Yeah, mine too.
Perfectly normal.
Finally, some common ground, dude.
Now we all
My
agree.
penis gets intensely small when it's not hard.
It's weird.
It's crazy.
It kind of fucking pisses me off. I'll just be hanging out and be like, no way.
Yeah, dude. I'm jealous of dudes that have like a nice
Guard
flaccid.
dogs sets off. He
Guard
set
dog
off
is a
the.
huge
He set off
dick.
the fucking alarm again at the airport. His dick's so big they think there's something in there.
Who?
The TSA. The TSA.
Penis SA, dude.
Who's dick?
Adidas.
Guard dog is
Gardini's
huge.
penis is so big.
Really?
Huge.
Are you
Like,
serious?
I get
It's
patted
a
down.
national security
I
threat.
get patted down if I wear like a hoodie. You know how they'll be like, there's just something. There's a lot of cloth right there.
Right.
They do it to his penis.
No, they don't.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's always like a black guy that's like, I don't
Can I
want to
see
do
your
this.
dick?
No, not when the camera's off. I'll show it to you.
Would you really? I've never seen it. I'd like to see your
No.
penis.
Oh, okay.
So
Lemaire,
we're the-
demand to see his penis.
Tell him he's fired. Tell him we're not going to promote his new podcast.
You want to get ahead
We're
of
not
this
going to promote
business,
your new
don't you?
podcast if you don't show us your penis.
You got to show a bunch of old men your penis.
Dude, we might be the Weinstein brothers. That'd be sick, dude. What?
I'm just laughing at what you
I'm
said.
just trying to get young boys
I'm
naked.
laughing at what you said, dude.
Look at those three. Can you imagine them?
Yeah, dude. It's a lot of diversity at that table, dude.
Yeah, you got some
know.
type of weird Mexican,
Yeah.
Italian, Indian,
All colors of cock at that
black
table.
as hell. Oh yeah.
Fuck, I want to drink right now, dude.
We're gonna get a little drink afterwards.
I want to fucking get after it now, man.
We can't get after it
can get
now.
cold ones.
But we could have a little bit of drink and then watch. I want to watch Unchained Melody by Elvis.
Ooh.
I really want to see Fat Elvis.
All right, but let's watch it at the bar, though.
I could hit touch tunes. We could listen to it.
We can watch it on our phone at the bar. Why can't we watch
Ooh,
it?
I like that. That'd be fun.
Yeah. What's your bar around here?
There's one right.
Or do you not
on the
want to say
corner.
because it gives
No, I
away
don't-
your
I don't give
location?
a fuck. Blackbirds. There's a place called Blackbirds around the
Black.
corner.
I don't like it. Is there a wiper?
You're gonna like it. There's Beatles shit in there.
Yeah. Is it?
Blackbird
Is it named
singing
after?
the
Yeah. Is it
dead
named
of
after the
night.
Beatles?
I don't think, but
They probably ran with it, yeah.
they toss one in.
Blackbirds. What kind of bar is it? I like the name.
I don't know. I don't know how to
Blackbirds. Where
describe
it's
it.
just all black dudes' dicks.
That would be a cool bar. Though, for real.
What a
Be an
stupid
intense bar.
joke.
No.
Nah, we all thought it.
No, we
though.
like it. We like it. That's what we do. Here.
There's something so funny. It was when I saw it on It's Always Sunny, but like calling a dude's dick a bird, his
It's the
bird
best.
is
Yeah.
so funny. Like I don't know why it just is.
That's what we grew
Is that
up
a
calling
Philly
it.
thing? Yeah.
Outside of Philly, it was bird. I had a cousin who would hump the ground like when we were little, and his dad would come in and be like, "Dr. Ennis is going to put a needle in your bird if you keep doing that." And he'd be
Yeah,
like dead serious, dude. Dr. Ennis is going to put a needle in your bird.
yeah. He pulled his birdie out. You know.
Where are we at? Let's switch over to the Patreon so then we can go to the bar. Oh, we're at 54. Let's keep it rolling for a couple minutes, then we'll switch over.
You guys, actually, I have a very hot topic. Did you hear about the case of the lawyer who might have murdered his family? And they're trying to prove he did, and it's like nobody really knows if he did it or not. But he's getting in trouble. Like, so he did steal money from his law firm. He was addicted to oxycodone. And then he lied about something else. But the whole trial, he's like, I did do all these things. But
I'm sorry. Lemaire already farted. Lemaire's already disrupting the pod. Day one, you're over there shitting your fucking trousers.
So stinky, dude.
So
it's a fun case to follow. Because he might, it's like,
I was wrong. I was thinking, who's that Musberg guy or whatever?
is that
I
him?
think it's him. Is he?
Wait,
does he have two sons?
No, it was a wife and a son. His
That he
name?
killed.
Yes.
But I think he has another
He does
son.
have two sons.
Yes, I
One-
saw
I have a
it.
question.
Yeah.
Do you only shoot with that one camera?
yes.
Oh yeah.
God, I love how like bare bones it is. Seriously.
Yeah. Everybody else
Yeah.
sinks all their bullshit into production. You don't have to do it.
Yeah. I'm gonna start a podcast.
What is it?
Fuck.
I don't want to say.
Well,
I've been
no,
teasing it for
I'd
a
like
long
to hear
time.
it, please.
No.
Well, we're gonna go back to this guy killing people because that's
we
fun.
don't. I want to
But
hear the
I do want to
podcast
hear your
name.
No, I
pod.
got
This is
distracted
awesome.
because I was
Fuck this
like,
guy and
oh,
his
it's
family,
like
dude.
a
I wanna
lot
hear the
more affordable
podcast.
than I thought it would be.
What's your pod?
I don't want to say yet because I want to wait till I launch it.
What's the name of it?
the
I have two
concept?
different names. I was going to call it. I was going to my first podcast ever was called Down with Joe DeRosa, and I was going to call it that again. But I might just. I have a different name that I might change it to. But the other name
What's the other name?
pigeonholes me a little more.
What's the other name?
I don't want to say.
Come on, brother.
Yeah,
All right, fine.
I'll tell you off camera.
All right,
Sure,
fine.
sure.
So this
Yeah,
guy,
dude.
you've been watching. I saw a clip of him like crying and being like, "I would never."
That's his whole thing. He's like, dude,
Yeah.
I am addicted to oxycodone. I
Yeah.
did steal money. I feel bad about that. And they were asking why he does oxycodone. He goes, because it makes things fun and more interesting. Dude, so far he's being honest
Just
about everything.
telling the truth.
He's like, I didn't kill my family though. And he's a lawyer, so he's hitting them all with lawyer speak. He's
Nice.
like, I know without a shadow of a doubt that I did not kill my family. They're like, were you there that day? He's like, absolutely not. And like, here's cell phone footage of you there. He's like, I mean, yeah, obviously it's my house. I stopped by for a little bit, but then I took off. And
Yeah.
it looks like they're going to get him.
That makes sense though. If somebody was like, "Were you in your house that day?" I'd be like, "No," but it's like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, I was there for like a minute."
Yeah.
If you're out all day, you're not like I was at home.
He went and visited his mom.
If I
You
leave
think
the house
you'd ever
for
murder somebody?
no,
If you if you had to though, it would have.
What if you had to?
If you could picture, let me rephrase that. Not if you had to. What's the scenario where you think most likely you could murder somebody?
I mean, like the least amount of thing to like murder. Like, what's the minimum threshold?
Okay, so in my head, I'm like, okay, I don't think I'd ever murder somebody, but I'm like, if I was in traffic and for some reason I had access to a gun,
Yeah.
that's the thing where
That's
I'm
probably
like,
the
oh,
closest.
it could potentially pop
It
off.
could escalate. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like somebody being an asshole, like, you know, like that's the, you know, so what's
I
your,
could spaz. I spaz in a fight, in a fist fight.
And just
I could spaz. I could cry and spaz
and beat a dude like to death?
accidentally. Yeah, keep going.
yeah, that makes sense.
That's the clip. But
you ever-
I would never do that.
What about an
But
intruder
No,
at nighttime? In
I
your
would
house?
never carry a gun in the car or shoot somebody. but-
intruder at nighttime?
Yeah, would you kill a guy in your house at nighttime? If he was in there?
I'd be such a fucking pussy if somebody broke into my house.
Like, dude, get out!
I'd come out and be like, I scream at him, run out, be like, "What are you doing in here?"
So he jumps into the bed on
If he
you.
hops in bed,
Hops in bed. What's going down?
depends what we're talking. Is he hopping in just in the middle, just snuggle?
He's reaching.
If
He's
he opens
reaching.
the door and says, "Guys, I feel sick. Can I sleep in your room?"
This is why I could never. This is why.
He's so sick.
This is why I could never own a gun, dude. Because if I owned a gun, I would be full on in. I wish a motherfucker would mode. Like I'd be like, I
Yeah, that's the
can't
whole
wait
point.
for somebody to break in this fucking house.
That's the whole
man.
point. He's fucking
I,
wasted.
Yeah.
I'm so close to buying a cool gun.
Really?
I'm very close.
I
I
want
look it
one
up.
bad.
I look it up
I want
constantly.
one bad.
What do you
It's called an MPX.
Can you guys have anything here in New York? Do they let you have?
I think you can.
A
I think
rifle?
it takes a lot. You could have, yeah. You can get a handgun here.
Oh, that's cool.
I think.
Sometimes I think
the-
about just getting a BB gun, like just like in case somebody does break into my
You can
house. I
pepper
could
them up. Yeah.
pepper them up, and then they run away or something.
No, you gotta.
Dude, you shoot a guy in the
Dude,
face
look
with a
at
BB gun. That dude's not coming at you anymore.
Lose his eye.
I think he's gonna be pissed off, dude.
Well, how many
It'll
pumps?
be
How many
like-
pumps would you give him?
Like,
though?
ow!
Yeah.
Would you 10 pump each shot?
If somebody's breaking into your house and is not afraid of confrontation physically, they're taking a BB gun to the face.
Yeah.
If somebody breaks in your house and you're like, "Hey, get out of here," and they're typically gonna run, right?
You might as well do a paintball.
But if they're
gun
like,
at that
"I'm
point.
staying," it's you or me. I'm taking your whatever.
Your ass.
I might make
It's time for me to
I might
fuck
make
your
a spike
girlfriend
bat.
and take your Xbox.
I might make a spike bat.
No.
Hand me
Spike
the
bat?
BB
I
gun.
might build a spike bat and keep it under my bed just in case.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hopefully, mankind doesn't break in. Hopefully, it's, a hardcore
problem
match.
is, that's what
They're
I
gonna
always
put you
say.
through a fucking table.
Hopefully his tag team partners out there get you.
That's what they always say though about like knives and bats and shit like that. Like if the guy gets it away from you, you're in trouble. Like a
Yeah.
gun, the guy's not going to get
But
it
then
away.
you have another knife in your boot.
True.
While
You
you're
go.
sleeping.
I don't want any problems.
You wait till you're an inch from death and you go "Huh," right in his neck.
Yeah.
And the camera pans away and reveals that you got him.
It's pretty funny.
What's that? I was pretending to fling cum
I know.
on you. Oh, okay.
Cum?
Yeah.
What the
That's
fuck?
That's a good weapon.
Yeah, I was just for some
You
reason
come
I was
out of the back
pretending
room. You come out of your bedroom and just throw jizz at a guy.
You keep cum hands at the ready while you're sleeping.
Remember in Silence of the
I have a
Lambs when the
gay-
guy
yeah.
throws cum in her face?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I watched it on the plane the other day. I forgot about that part. And I was like,
People
Wild.
watch everything. I see people watching shit on planes like full out sex scenes. I'm always like, Jesus Christ.
I know, it's very
man.
weird.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
Pig DeStefano just texted me. Dude, he just texted me a picture of a shopping center called the Barnyard. That's so
That's
funny
awesome.
that I said Pig DeStefano just texted me, and that's what he sent me.
He's shopping at the barnyard.
Yeah, he said he's out in Reno.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Ooh.
I like him. I like when I see
love
him.
Chris.
He's awesome.
I love Chris. He's one of my favorite people.
He's a good guy to be around.
Yeah, he's a good
Man.
dude. He's a good dude.
Let's switch over.
Yeah, why don't we switch to
the
the
page.
Patreon?
Switch to the Patreon. Guys, check out, and by the way, your podcast with Sal, I love it.
Yeah, it's great.
Thank you.
I tell you all the time, but those clips of
Taste
you guys
Buds.
arguing, Taste Buds is
Thank
so
you.
fucking funny.
Thank you, buddy. Can I plug my dates?
Yeah, of course.
I have dates coming up. I'm doing a big run in Louisiana, Baton Rouge, Lafayette, and New Orleans. I don't remember the name of every venue off the top of my head, but I know Howlin' Wolf is the one in New Orleans. And then I go
Howlin'
right
Wolf.
from there to South by Southwest to do my new hour there. I'm doing that on the following Tuesday. And then I got my Crane Theater residency here in New York with my hour. The next one's on March 22nd. And then I'm going out to Chicago and that area for a big run late March into April. So go to joederosainfo.com, get all your tickets and your show info. Please come out. And if you're in New York, I have a bar and sandwich shop called Joey Rose's.
So good.
7 days a week, joeyrosesnyc.com.
And look, I know it's a fun bit of, especially if you're like a Legion of Skanks fan, to be like, fuck Joe. Go see him do
No,
stand
the
up. Go see him
Skanks
do
are so
stand-up.
supportive. Honestly, the
Yeah,
Skank
no,
fans
I
are
know,
so
I know,
supportive.
but
Yeah.
I'm saying go see Joe do stand up and you're
Thanks,
going
man.
to go to your room and tear down the Marilyn Manson poster. And you go, everything I knew was a lie. You fucking.
I'm putting fingers back on my gloves.
What the hell? Yeah. Matt, you got any cool dates?
Yeah. Stress Factory, I think Hartford, Connecticut, and then Stress Factory, New Brunswick in March. Then there's I think there's like Boston. There's a bunch. Austin. Just go to mattmccusker.com/dates. DATES.
And I've
Please,
got
for the love of God.
a whole bunch of, we're going to release the next quarter of shows coming up. So, I don't know. I don't even know when they are yet.
Yeah.
They'll tell me soon.
Be coming.
They'll be coming right at you.
Yeah, be ready.
Thank you.
Join
Join the Patreon. What the hell is your problem?
Yeah,
You gotta
that's
get
the real one.
I'm gonna
That's-
for real fight DeRosa on the Patreon.
Yeah.
I don't think you should, dude. I'll hand you your
All right,
fucking
all right,
ass.
all right.